Dream is coming in his house.
After you are beaten and you realize that you will never become the NXT champion, maybe then you'll realize that your experience belongs nowhere near my precious NXT championship. That's undisputed.
Adam Cole, dream over. Run. He can't hide. The Velveteen Dream is coming in his house.
As long as Cole has that title, this is the last shot for the Dream. And Velveteen Dream, to me, comes in a more desperate competitor. But in a backlot brawl, who's got the advantage?
Adam Cole's got the advantage in a backlot brawl. He's got 3 undisputed members with him that are going to be there for that brawl. Look, the NXT Universe has wanted this opportunity for the Velveteen Dream for a long time. They want a title reign from the Velveteen Dream. Unfortunately for the Velveteen Dream, it's Adam Cole who's the champion. Adam Cole, who doesn't just want to be champion. Adam Cole wants to be the Michael Jordan of NXT. Adam Cole wants to be the greatest of all time. And tonight, I believe he will, and the Velveteen Dream will pull a Pat McAfee. He will go to the championship game, but he will leave empty-handed.
Wow. Pat, nice little shot there.
There was no reason for that. Scott, you said he seems desperate. I don't think he's desperate at all. I think he's hungry. And that's what happens whenever you've been looking for this moment for so long. Velveteen Dream has been a North American champion. He's won takeovers before even getting into a match with his entrances. But Adam Cole is worried about running cheap limos and popping bottles and eating at tiny little tables at restaurants. All Velveteen Dream has been doing is focusing on being what John Cena has called him, what everybody else has called him, which is the next best thing. And tonight, in your house, Sam, in your house, Scott, you will get a chance to see a DREAM come to fruition for Velveteen Dream as Adam Cole gets knocked off this high horse, this insufferable high horse that he's been on for the last year.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is only one Pat McAfee. Pat, hey, thanks for sticking around with us. What, babe? Go ahead.
No, go. Just go.
That, my friends, is undisputed.
It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the NXT Championship on the line tonight. Adam Cole, Velveteen Dream, a backlot brawl. NXT TakeOver in your house, coming your way, top of the hour here on the WWE Network. Lots more to do. We're coming right back.
Tonight only. Save 25% off championship titles and 40% off tees. Only at WWEshop.com.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting you ready for NXT TakeOver in your house as it comes your way, top of the hour on the WWE Network. He's Sam Roberts. I'm Scott Stanford. Of course, I want to thank Pat McAfee for joining us earlier on with his insight on tonight's action. Sam, I can't believe we touched on it earlier. 25 years since the first In Your House, 20 since the last one. Todd Pettengill tonight. We get to see him. And I know, listen, you're a historian of WWE. You know, your thoughts. What was your favorite match from that first one in 1995?
I mean, the opening match of In Your House, of the first In Your House, Hakushi, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah.
We had not seen anything like that in that era. Such an underrated classic. But there's so many great In Your Houses. I mean, go back and look on the network. You got Mind Games, Foley versus Michaels. You got the debut of Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood. Ground Zero was great. There's so many good ones.
Great plug for the WWE Network, by the way.
I'm a professional.
Ladies and gentlemen, NXT North American Champion Keith Lee says he has a problem with the new Gargano way. So the Limitless Superstar puts his title on the line tonight against Johnny Wrestling in order to shut Gargano up once and for all. Lee's been on a hot streak. Gargano's been riding a wave of momentum. We find out who leaves in your house with the NXT North American Championship tonight.
My fairy tale life came true. The first ever Triple Crown winner in NXT history. Who would have thought? No one. But I did. Who would have thought that Johnny Gargano would become the heart and soul of NXT? No one.
But we did.
We did. Thank you. Looks great. Looks great. The real fairy tale is NXT. The NXT that we love, the NXT that I helped build, is gone. There's only one thing left to do. That's tear it down and rebuild it in our image.
I like that.
Batty. How about we show you what happens in our NXT?
Look like Johnny Gargano pulled down the rope. Oh, whoa. Here comes Keith Lee.
The new hottest thing in NXT, the guy everyone's talking about. A man more worried about people basking in his glory.
The worst song.
Than being champion.
What was that? You were talking to me, and then you were looking elsewhere. And what was with the sound effects?
Just do it!
Hi, I'm Johnny Gargano. I carry an imaginary flag for NXT, even though nobody asked me to. And in the mornings when I wake up, I spend more time looking at myself in the mirror than I do my own wife.
The glory you're looking for doesn't exist if you stick your nose in our business.
Keith Lee has got his grips on Johnny Gargano.
If you get in our way,
Johnny Gargano's about to pay.
you will find out that it is our way.
Oh my God!
I found the key to victory against Keith Lee.
Johnny Ruthless,
The face of NXT!
limitless Keith Lee.
This new Gargano way reaches its limit at TakeOver.
We will see how limitless he is when I take that North American title. It is the Johnny Gargano way or none.
Well, Keith Lee and Mia Yim making their way into the arena earlier on today. I'll tell you what, Lee would love nothing more than to get his hands on Gargano after Johnny used his car keys as a weapon against Lee on NXT this past Wednesday. And Gargano and Candice LeRae coming in as well. Johnny Wrestling pitching to become the first two-time North American champ here in NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming your way. NXT TakeOver in your house. Just a little while, top of the hour. And Sam, listen, we spoke about this earlier. Johnny Gargano took this whole thing to a new level when he used his car keys to gouge the eyes of Keith Lee. And I'll tell you what, a ticked off, angry Keith Lee is a dangerous Keith Lee.
You're right, and Keith Lee, he's incredible. I mean, we've watched Keith Lee go face to face with Brock Lesnar. We've seen Roman Reigns give Keith Lee the respect, but what we haven't seen is this version of Johnny Gargano in this level of a match. Look, Johnny, the thing about Johnny Gargano is everything that he's saying is true. He has held every major singles championship. He has held the title of having TakeOver Match of the Year, year after year, but still fans are able to so quickly move on from Johnny Gargano. That was the problem that I always had with him, this humility that got him absolutely nowhere.
Yeah.
He has now succumbed to this idea that, wait, I am better than everybody else. It's time for me to go and remind people. And tonight, I think he's going to remind Keith Lee that while it's fun to chant along, and while Keith Lee has had some great moments, Johnny Gargano is the best.
Yeah, and like you said, he seems to be embracing this new Johnny Gargano way, right?
Well, yeah, and I mean, and you look at Candice LeRae as well. The Mr. and Mrs. Wrestling. They eat, sleep, and breathe this thing. They've spent many years where both of them have been considered the top of the heap in the entire world.
Yeah. And out of all this and the chaos that's ensued, you know, Mia Yim, Candice LeRae one-on-one, and then a lot of the other female superstars, you know, got into the fray, which leads also to tonight an unbelievable 6-women tag team matchup. You know, Candice LeRae leads her squad, Mia Yim leads her squad. Give me your thoughts on that. Who do you think comes out on top in the 6-women tag team matchup?
Well, I don't think anybody has the momentum that the Gargano family does going in to take over in your house tonight. So I definitely think it's going to be Candice LeRae and her team going on to victory tonight. But I think that the key to this match is the display of why NXT has the best women's division in the world right now. This is what you're seeing. The depth of that roster is on display with that 6-person tag tonight.
Which show do you like the best? Is it Dinner with the Garganos or was it Dinner with Keith Lee and Mia Yim? Which one floated your boat.
I'm an originals guy. I don't like ripoffs. Right. You know what I mean? I don't need parodies or whatever it is. So, I mean, if I'm going to one of those two dinners, it's going to be with my Elite Squad members, Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae.
Who comes home with the NXT North American title tonight?
This is the end of Keith Lee's reign.
Oof, okay.
This is the end.
That's your final answer on that one?
No doubt about it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, NXT TakeOver in your house, headed your way in just a few minutes, top of the hour here on the WWE Network. The NXT Women's title up for grabs in a triple threat match. We're going to break that all down coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Tonight.
I cannot wait for TakeOver in your house.
The Queen, Charlotte Flair, battles Rhea Ripley and Io Shirai in a women's championship triple threat match. While Finn Balor goes head-to-head with Damian Priest. And Adam Cole looks to shatter Velveteen's dream of becoming NXT champion. NXT takes over your house.
We want to give a special thanks to Code Orange for Underneath. It's the official theme song for NXT TakeOver in your house. It's available now on Apple Music and Spotify.
Ladies and gentlemen, Damian Priest says he wants his name to live on forever, and that may come at the expense of Finn Balor. Priest has attacked Balor with that nightstick, and Finn wants to make the Archer of Infamy pay dearly. As Balor says, you come at the Prince, you best not miss.
Wrestling Playbook 101. Attack the guy.
Finn Balor's current status is unknown.
Get the push.
An incident occurred inside the NXT locker room.
But then the bell rings.
Finn Balor returning to NXT, that's a possible target that turned into an opportunity. I'm coming for him.
Damian Priest, you want to live forever? Well, you're not going about it a very smart way.
At TakeOver, the name Finn Balor will turn to ash, while the name Damian Priest is gonna live forever.
I'm 20 years towards eternity, while you've been treading water for the last year. Well, Finn Balor is not your lifeline. But at TakeOver, you will meet the Prince, and you will kneel at my altar right before I bury you.
Sam, I know you don't want to give him the credit, but this match, of course, announced last month on the Pat McAfee show. Yeah. Pat, of course, you know, telling us about his sources and general manager, you know, William Regal telling Pat that this match was made as official. Damian Priest was on McAfee's show. Listen, Priest has shown us that he is a very dangerous man, but do you want to come in and go after a Finn Balor right off the bat?
Well, that's the thing. Regardless of where this news came from, it might be the most important news of this entire TakeOver.
Wow.
Low key, this might be the most important match. Remember I was talking about evolving before? Yeah. That's exactly what Finn Balor has done. He's evolved. When he first got signed to NXT, I was so excited because at the time, he was the best wrestler in the world. And NXT got him. And he came to NXT and he was very good.
Right.
I don't know if he was the best in the world, but he was very good. He went to Raw, he went to SmackDown. I don't know what happened. He was far from the best. But he comes back to NXT, and this is the guy I was waiting for from the beginning. The Prince arrives. He evolves into the form that he should have been from the beginning, and that's the guy that we've seen in NXT since October, and that's the guy that Damian Priest has to go after tonight.
It's going to be interesting to see Balor's experience at these takeovers under those bright lights against Priest tonight. It's going to be very interesting.
Super interesting.
Folks, just a few minutes left before NXT TakeOver in your house comes your way. Sam, 3 of the most talented and dangerous women in NXT. Woo. Triple threat. Charlotte does not have to be involved in the decision to lose the title. Very hard to pick one superstar with an advantage in this match.
To be crowned NXT Women's Champion is to be considered among the elite of any women's division.
Charlotte Flair has done it again.
Now I stand here, the 2-time NXT Women's Champion.
There is no debate. Charlotte Flair is the most decorated female competitor in WWE history. And with their black and gold mantle reclaimed, the Queen's exposure brought a whole new light onto the NXT Women's title.
You know her as Miss WrestleMania.
Charlotte Flair came away winning the NXT Championship.
So I'm coming to NXT to run through the best division in the WWE. Next in line, Io Shirai.
Yes, Io Shirai, the evil genius of the sky who climbed the ladder of the NXT Women's division to the top.
NXT needs Io Shirai as champion.
Armed with a guaranteed title opportunity, Shirai faced off against Charlotte Flair, hoping to accomplish a dream. But thanks to the tactics of the dirtiest player in this game, Charlotte managed to escape as champion yet again.
Is this how you represent the NXT Women's Division as champion?
Wait a minute!
Rhea Ripley is back! First time since losing the title to Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania!
Get back in here!
Despite her loss at WrestleMania, the nightmare of NXT's women's division has returned her sights to the gold as the stakes for glory continue to rise.
The NXT Women's Championship has been shown on all 3 brands. That means there's more viewers on it. So that's why I need to get my NXT Women's Championship back.
And if I have to beat that into Io Shirai, then so be it!
Unfinished business in the NXT Women's Division.
The both of you will bow down to the Queen.
3 superstars with claims to the title.
These women are the biggest stars. They were right where they deserve to be.
Io Shirai is an absolute badass.
Rhea Ripley is a force to be reckoned with, and you can see that hunger in her eyes.
For Charlotte, she's there to prove it is not their time.
3 athletes looking to showcase their valor.
I appreciate the ability and the athleticism of Io Shirai.
Victory will fall from the sky.
Well, Charlotte Flair, she's a Flair.
Woo! If you didn't know that the future of women's wrestling was Rhea Ripley, now you know.
I've only scratched the surface.
3 of the world's greatest competitors hoping to solidify their place in history.
1 opponent.
I'm the hardest worker on all 3 brands.
2 opponents.
I've scratched and clawed for years.
It does not matter.
It's a triple threat match for the NXT Women's Championship, and there's only room for 1 throne in this house.
Well, I'll tell you what, that match could steal the show tonight, Sam. And, you know, when you look at Rhea Ripley, she came into WrestleMania with more momentum than I've ever seen till she hit that brick wall known as Charlotte Flair. Do you feel like Rhea has the most to lose, the most to prove tonight?
Maybe the most to prove. I think Rhea's already lost it. I think if she's got to prove anything, it's that she hasn't lost it. I think what Rhea Ripley needs to prove is that she's not all hype, because we don't have any evidence of that. We've had the evidence that Rhea Ripley has had a moment.
Yeah.
But not that she's this next big thing that she was once proclaimed to be.
Right. I hate to do this to you again, but on Pat McAfee's show...
Pay per plug?
Yeah, he's paying me. Pat said that he thought Io Shirai, and I'm going to quote here, is a lock, put it in the bank, that she comes out of tonight's matchup with that NXT Women's title.
Well, here's the thing about Pat McAfee. He's also an ignorant fool, and people forget that sometimes. Io Shirai, while certainly a favorite, and one of the best that we've ever seen in NXT, she's far from a lock. Charlotte is, without hyperbole, the greatest women's wrestler of all time. And we're seeing her in her prime today. And she's the NXT champion today. That is the brick wall that you described from WrestleMania. And that same brick wall is showing up in your house tonight.
Can't disagree. So are you going Charlotte with the winner of that triple threat?
I think it's going to be Charlotte.
All right, so Charlotte Flair. I want to run through some of the other matches with you again. Let's talk about Ciampa, Cross. Who do you like? I mean, Cross is a beast.
This is all Karrion Kross. Let's be honest. Tommaso Ciampa has lost his edge. Maybe 2 years ago he would have won this match. He's not winning tonight.
How about Balor and Priest?
You could ask me 10 minutes from now and I might change my opinion, but I say Balor by a hair.
All right, 6-women tag.
You're looking at Candice LeRae, you're looking at Dakota Kai, you're looking at Raquel Gonzalez.
Lee going up against Gargano, North American title.
Tonight is the last time we'll see Keith Lee as the North American champion.
Wow. I hope he didn't hear you say that. How about Cole and Dream? Backlot match.
Tonight is also the last time we'll see the Velveteen Dream get an opportunity at that title, because Adam Cole walks home champion. Undisputed.
Man, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done our part. Now it's time to sit back and enjoy the action because it's about to come at you fast and furious. Subscribe to the network right now. For Pat McAfee, he's Sam Roberts. I'm Scott Stanford. NXT TakeOver in your house, live on the WWE Network. And my friends, Sam, it starts right now.
NXT. For over 5.5 years, the revolutionary force in sports entertainment.
Welcome, everyone, to the first ever NXT TakeOver in your house. Remember me? I'm Todd Pettengill, and I had the honor of being part of the very first move-in, and now even more proud to be a part of the NXT remodel 25 years in the making. Tonight, NXT has laid out the welcome mats for the first ever TakeOver in your house.
Daddy's home.
As Tommaso Ciampa looks to pull the welcome mat out from under Karrion Kross.
Talk.
Two of NXT's household names blow the roof off in an NXT backlot brawl for the NXT Championship. Tonight, Charlotte Flair has sent eviction notices to two unwelcome guests looking for gold, Rhea Ripley and Io Shirai. And as Damian Priest looks to live forever at Finn Balor's expense, tonight the Prince is protecting his castle at all costs. All these and more. What a night this is going to be. As a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, one lucky winner will not win a house. However, from our home to yours, welcome to the first ever NXT TakeOver in your house.
Welcome to our house!
Under the black and inside the blue, our both thick spell has washed away. It took some time, but I realized the obstacle's the only way. Look at it, mix of our generation. Zero meant to be improved on. A history of forced intrusion. They pricked me, but I didn't bleed. They teach me just to test the smell. They cut me, but I didn't fail. I was just too deep in the fill. You think you know what you want until you're inside the nest. You got it all figured out until you're drowning in it. You think you know who you are until you're under duress. You got it all figured out until you're under the skin. Look at it, bits of our generation. Now I'm in the lion's den. No, I am at the precipice. I'm the one who has to win this. I'm the one that has to win. Bred to self-induced entrapment. I'm the one who lacked the discipline. You think you know what you want until you're inside the nest. You got it all figured out until you're drowning in it. You think you know who you are until you're under duress. You got it all figured out until you're under the skin. Yeah! What on earth was that aesthetic? What on earth of fake respect? What on earth of self-efficacy? I will quit when I don't react. What on earth the cost of choices? What on earth the acceptance? What on earth the online presence? What on earth the influence? Under the wave you've been waiting for. Bending through, you got it all figured out until you're drowning. You think you know what you want until you're inside the nest. You got it all figured
WWE Network presents NXT TAKEOVer in your house.
Big shout out to In Your House OG Todd Pettengill and the Grammy-nominated Code Orange. If the house is a-rockin', don't bother knocking, just come on in. The NXT superstars are poised to tear the house down.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a 6-woman tag team match. Introducing.
What are you saying, Jane? You're up? Yeah, I'm blessed. You good? Yeah, I'm blessed. Bro. I missed that intro, man. Let me turn this down. I missed that intro, man. She's a one-woman army, and her strategy is to wreck everything in your path. Did you watch that? Hey, did you watch the intro? People saying it was very nostalgic. What did they see?
They put like an effect, like it was made it look kind of old school. Yeah, it made it look old school. The effect that they're using.
See that, man.
I like Duke, you know.
Yeah, man, like Duke, bro.
Oh, Paul, yeah, Paul.
You no go tire today.
Government.
You no go tire, bro.
Everybody screwed me.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It had to be like that, man. I'm so sorry, man.
Mad thing.
Yeah, but big up Duke though, man, for going head to head with Versi, man. That was a tough clash, I must say.
Yo, fam, that was a mad thing.
Yeah, proper, man. Is that what they call him, the head baddie? Like, I'm watching the intro now, yeah. It's this one, isn't it? Oh, I can't check my phone.
Are you gonna come back to live though?
No, I'm watching my phone, innit?
Oh, okay.
Well, they really wanted to go that.
Yo, can you lot hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Bro.
The stage looks sick though.
Yeah, it does, man. It looks good, man.
Especially because it's in Performance Center. They managed to do all this as well.
Come again?
It's in the Performance Center as well, isn't it?
Yeah, Performance Center, yeah. Hey,
they made it look different. Like.
They should be doing more shows in the Performance Center, though. I can't make it more intimate, innit? Whenever they can, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like a proper in your house thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like an in your house thing.
Who do you man think's gonna win this?
I'll be dead real with you, bro. I have not been watching NXT, bro. So I don't know what match this is, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what match this is, man.
Oh, just 6-man tag, innit?
Oh, 6-man. 6-man.
Yeah, it's the heels versus face, innit? So Candice LeRae, Raquel Gonzalez, and Dakota Kai versus Shotzi Blackheart and who's those two other girls? Tegan Knox and Mia Yim, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of just filler though. This match is kind of just filler though, isn't it?
Yeah, I hear that. Let's see what this is saying.
Enough. How you getting trims? Like, what's that?
I got you know the clippers, the shape up clippers.
Yeah.
I bought them time ago, and I only just beeped it, bro. So I just started giving myself trims when I can. You know what I mean?
But it seems calm though. Like you don't have to use it, innit? Like it seems very calm.
I can't lie, yeah. It's straight in it. You can't go too high, you can't go too low in it.
Yeah.
You can't go too rough. When you're too rough, that's when you start cutting yourself and that. So it's taken me a while. I used to trim myself back in the day, innit? I do myself like still a little taper fade in that, but
so what? Enough. What have you got? Have you got like a shaper and clippers?
I've got the clippers and the shaper. Yeah. So I've got like the normal clippers of the guards, and I've got the actual shape up. So like the actual, it's called like a wow. What's it called again? You know the wild ones, like it's like a small one. It's like small and red, bro.
Yeah, red one. Yeah.
The one the barber used. Yeah. And I got the blade as well. So if I need to blade myself,
hey,
I bladed it. Fam, I'm my own barber, fam.
Fam, you know what? Yeah, like I've been seriously looking at that to get. I've been researching clippers and all types of stuff, fam. And
It's on YouTube, isn't it? I wanted to upgrade my artillery, innit? I was like,
hey, fam, I can't even lie, fam. I got. It's got to be done, bro. Because
trust me, man. Trust me.
Relying on the barbers is a bit of a mad thing, bro.
Yeah, trust. Is your barbers open on your side?
What's that?
Is the barbers open on your sides?
They're gonna be open next month.
Next month, okay.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, let me get some practice in anyway. So
yeah.
Get me. So
yeah. Why not, fam?
Yeah, fam.
So what, do you think they're gonna like fight next to the house and that?
No, they have to. They have to.
Yeah, they might do still.
Hey, back in the day, I used to love when Bret Hart used to go to the house, bro. In your house, Bret Hart matches and that. Bret Hart, Undertaker,
yep. Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Mankind, yep. That Mankind is
Owen Hart.
Yeah,
Owen Hart, yeah. He was so ahead of his time.
Nah, 100.
Oh, trust me, fam. Oh, yo, big up Nathan, fam. Big up Nathan, bro.
Yeah.
Yo.
I see you repping the Black Lives Matter, man, over your size, man.
Yeah, man. Literally, I was at Bristol today. Literally.
I went to the Bristol thing.
Yeah, Bristol today. Yeah, got back about an hour and a half ago. Madness.
Wait, you saw Bristol when they put down a statue in that?
Yeah, pulled down a statue in it. Madness, man. Madness.
Wait, so what happens? Can you look? What the man was just walking now after they saw the statue? You know, like, wait, look, that's that statue over there, right? The slave master.
So basically, the statue that's there is Mr. Colston or something like that. His name is basically
he's an old slave master, isn't it?
Old slave master, and we've been trying. Basically, Bristol have been trying to get rid of that from that point in Bristol for years to put it in the museum or something like that.
Yeah.
So everyone just thought fuck it and just pulled it down today. So,
but I can't lie. It's a it's
a revolutionary moment still.
Trust me.
It is.
You know, I was thinking to Mandem, minute. I was like, yo, you see back in the day when America took down the Saddam Hussein statue?
Yeah, exactly. This is what I mean. This is what everyone
was thinking. At the time, I'm thinking, yeah, that's good, man. That's good. But deep down, they swindled us, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was all for them, bro.
Yeah, I heard Saddam was kind of blessed, you know.
Huh?
I heard Saddam and like Gaddafi and all these men. I heard they're all kind of blessed.
Not blessed, but they're just trying to protect their country.
Yeah.
It's like we trying to. It's like us. Let me not speak. I'm not one of them political guys, yeah. But from what I've gathered, isn't it? Like it's like us trying to protect. Like you're trying to protect Nigeria, and you've got all the rich, you've got the gold. But the man them in America, like, no, we need that. And they just run into your country and just loot the place, innit? Do you know what I mean?
But even still, like you know, there was back and forth with like the American government and all types of stuff with these leaders. You get me?
Yeah.
There was a very thin line until them said, "Oh yeah, we don't fuck with these men anymore. So let's run up in their thing and just kill them off."
Exactly.
But it's like you one moment you're siding man shit behind the table, but the next man you say, "Nah, come into and want to like kill him off." It's fucked.
Trust me, it's mad.
It's mad, bro. So. Big up you, man, in Bristol. Still, you lot smacked it.
It's mad day, you know.
Hey,
because I'm living on the outskirts of Bristol, so I'm living in a small town outside of Bristol. So we had everything in our small town. On Saturday, and then we went all into Bristol today. It's just madness, man. It was just worth. It was a good day. Like it just showed, and then people. Even the mayor of Bristol were like, we understand why you've done it and stuff. He hasn't like.
Oh, the mayor's even agreed with it now.
Yeah, don't want no arrests or anything like that, and it's
okay, that's
crazy. So that's why it's like so changing, because like we would have thought, the mayor's going to turn around and start arresting people, but nothing's been said. Nothing. Mayor's put a statement out and not said anything. Really, like,
he's got to walk a thin line, bro, because like
them are looking to go to like.
They've pulled it down. They've chucked it in the water. They've chucked it in the river. That's what they've done.
They're not getting that, fam. They're not getting that.
Into the river.
To get a crane or something.
So it's not like it's not like they've just
rust.
They've pulled it down and dragged it from where they pulled it down to the river and threw it in the river.
How far was that? How far was the river to the thing?
Well, Colston, yeah. Well, where the statue was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be about a good mile.
It's got to be about
They dragged it.
Yeah. Where the fruit a good mile.
On the riverside, you'd be hearing cring, 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 cring.
But the thing is, If you go on Google Maps now, where it is in Google Maps, it tells you it's in the river now.
Is that actually
yeah.
true?
They put it in Google Maps. So when you go to Google Maps now, someone's put the actual statue in Google Maps now. So when you go on Google Maps, it says the statue's in the river, but where the statue originally was. So it shows you how far they've got. Oh, it's madness. I'll have to find it. I'll have to find it now and send it over. It's mad.
What's I thought you were from Birmingham, you know.
Yeah, I am. I'm literally from Birmingham, but I moved down here. About 4 or 5 years ago, like back and forth. So
to Bristol,
yeah. Because I work just outside of Bristol. I'm in a nightclub just outside of Bristol, so I just moved down here. Just live down here. I'm always back and forth through Birmingham anyway. So
they're not far, are they?
Nah, it's about hour 20 minutes. So
not bad.
Down south.
That's nice, man.
Well, yeah, it's a good day, man. Definitely a good day.
Big up you, man. Big up you, man. Honestly, man.
It's crazy stuff.
As much as possible, man.
It's everywhere, like all by you lot as well. It's been like it's been like busy.
Even where I'm from here, they're doing a protest on Tuesday still. Like Dagenham side, isn't it? So
yeah.
What Dagenham side, yeah?
Yeah. They're them sides still. And I have to reach. Let's see, man. But I think there's another protest on Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah, there's another protest on Saturday. I'm gonna see if I can reach that one. I might be doing some things, but I'm gonna see if I can reach that one still.
Now, honestly, guys, we're tuning into this live stream. Try and sign as much petitions as possible. Donate to any of the charities, or asking for money and.
No, that's what I've been doing still. Like I've been working throughout some of them, so.
Yeah,
like I've been signing petitions and sending.
A petition thing, I feel like, fam, it comes through like tap pat. It's like a quick thing, innit? Fam, you don't have to think twice.
Nah, you don't, fam. Just read a little paragraph. Oh yeah, boom. Let me sign that.
Let me sign that. And it's working.
No, it's working. I think that's what's put pressure to revisit Belly's one.
Belly,
Majinga.
So wait, does it go through the government or something? How does it like?
I think it might be an independent, some sort of independent, because it's what's it, the CPS or something like that. That's got to look into it or something.
Okay.
But yeah, like I think on her thing it was like 1 million.
1 million.
1 million petitions. I think.
They've got to do that. Imagine 1 million people in one room. Shouting free. Nah. That's mad.
Yeah, but you know what, like, fam, I can relate, fam, because like I work on London Underground, innit? So
yeah.
You know, fucking, like, there's not like proper protection unless man's in the back in it, and now we got to start coming out a little piece. But you know, it's no coincidence that something happened to her, and then the next thing, like, you know, so they have to do something, fam.
Yeah, of course, no facts, man.
Shit.
That's not, man. Even the story itself is just bare frustrating, man.
Story is fuckery.
It's bare frustrating, fam. Man spit at you. You don't even know who the man is. Nah, man.
Story is fuckery, man. Story is dirty, bro.
So was it like a thing where man was like, do you know the full story? Because from what I heard, it's like, I think the guy was not happy with something, and
yeah, he was frustrated. He was frustrated at something happened with the service, and then he was frustrated with like maybe misdirections or where he was told to go or something like that.
Yeah.
So then he came back, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I just come out of the hospital, and that man had coronavirus," and then spat at her, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro.
No, that guy should get jail time, man.
Bro, I don't even understand how like they hate. How did they be like, "Oh yes, the case is closed"? I could never understand it.
Yeah, I think there's even some case, or the case in Liverpool or something. I don't want to, give the wrong information, but from what I remember, it was Liverpool, and the guy, one guy spat at a police officer.
Yeah. That's exactly the comparison.
They found him quick, bro. They even got the picture of the guy from.
That's exactly the comparison. That's what the people are making the comparison. Okay, yeah, boom. Well, my man can spit at a police officer. He got like 12 years or something like that.
12 years, yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. He got 12 years for that.
But the guy that spat at Belly is just missing. They can't find him.
Like even still, like she contracted something and then died. You know, and my man did a violent crime, and then they bag him for 12 years. It's like, bruv, the comparison is there, fam.
Cookie Sam.
But nuts, man.
It's unbelievable.
But yeah, man, this is. I feel like this is a moment in life where everyone will remember this, man. We've had a crazy 2020, man.
Woo!
Like, I can't remember like majority of things that happened. Like, I can only think that's even. Like, I feel like after one thing ends, yeah, another thing happens.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like a what do you call it? Domino effect. It's like First we had, what was the first one we had? We had Kobe dying.
Yeah.
Kobe dying.
Yeah.
Kobe dying.
Yeah, Kobe died.
What else happened? That was mad. Then we had a coronavirus. But I knew the coronavirus was going to come here because of what happened, because I heard about it last year. Because the videos going around, people saying, yo, watch out, these might, like, it's going to come over it, like, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was just gas, like.
Nah, I knew it was going to be serious.
I thought it would just be a China thing or like.
Nah, man. I knew it was going to be serious, bro.
Then they will fly over.
When I seen it started popping up in bare countries, I was like, okay. And
is that this year? Hey, did you swear die this year?
What?
Oh my days, Juice WRLD and Pop Smoke died this year.
Yeah, Pop Smoke as well.
Yeah, beginning of this year, wasn't it?
Yeah, Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke was like February or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's mad.
And Juice WRLD was before.
Whoa, this year feels like 5 years and one, fam.
Bruv, it was a mad thing. Like when like Nipsey, what did Nipsey die?
Nipsey was in this year. Nipsey was last year.
But I'm saying like
February.
The chain, like I feel like from when Nipsey passed, it just went down, bruv.
Yeah, down. Yeah.
Like, cause Nipsey was like, what the fuck? I was literally at work. I screamed, like, I was like, what the hell am I seeing, bro? I had to come off Twitter. I was like, let me come, because this is just a joke thing. This is a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Get me? Now when it was come true, I was like, nah, fam, nah. So ever since then,
it's just been outrageous, man.
In other news, that the 8v8 the other day, the Logan one. Wow.
No, wait, Logan lost, bro.
It was mad.
That was a screwdriver. That was a screwdriver.
Don't get me pissed off in this bitch.
I swear, Logan should have won. I don't care.
I was watching it, yeah. I was like, Logan. I thought Logan won in it.
No, Logan did one.
They don't play bangers. Don't get me wrong. They weren't playing bangers, yeah. But when I check the results and I see Logan like Logan had 3 and he had 5. And I was like, ew.
No.
Like, wait. It's understandable, but it's weird. Do you know what I mean? Because I would have thought man would have picked the nostalgia over. Both of it is nostalgia, innit? But I would have thought the man would have picked the classic bangers. Do you know what I mean?
Like look,
Stone Cold shut down the servers, fam.
Blood.
It wasn't even that. It was Triple H's My Time that shut down with a break as well. I was like, wow. I was like, no, you can't do this.
Like what happened? Like, look what happened today, blood. Like,
today's on mad.
Look, like Christian over Walter.
What, Christian Cage over Walter?
Yeah.
That's mental.
I'm like,
that's egregious.
I don't know.
You see, look at him happy.
I don't know because I like Christian Cage's theme. You see, his TNA theme was good.
See it there? Like
but Walter.
Compared to Walter, Christian Cage's theme over Walter, easy.
See it there? See it there?
You can't.
This is what happened, bro. These TNA boys, came and messed up my whole thing.
They came through in the year, they distracted them.
Hey.
Please, someone drop Monty Brown. As long as someone dropped Monty Brown, that would have finished me.
Oh, shit.
Monty Brown, oh, shit.
That theme would have finished me. Literally.
Yeah, it was.
I can't lie. You see, I haven't been in the hot seat yet, yeah. But how does it feel, fam, when you're clashing, fam?
Whew, it's tense, bro. It is tense.
Hey, you check Twitter? Were you on Twitter whilst you're clashing?
Yeah, I was.
I don't think you should go on Twitter, fam.
You know what? Yeah, because like it was calm for me. To be fair, it was calm. But my main thing was looking at the voting. Like it swayed towards the end. Like especially what was the one that I was shocked at? Is like Jeff Jarrett versus who did I have? Like Finn Balor or something like that.
Yeah.
And them gave it to Jeff.
Ridiculous.
I was like, unbelievable scenes, Jeff. Unbelievable scenes.
You know, I had my hands up when Balor played. I had my hands up like.
That was a dead
I can't lie to you though. I'll be dead real with you. In all honesty, you see that Jeff Jarrett theme song, it goes off.
Nah.
It reminds me of TNA. It reminds me of Prime TNA.
Yeah, I hear that. Like, especially like, the intro bit. Like, this is what
the intro. That's when you see the wide angle and the camera's panning down and that. Yeah, exactly, bro.
Like I will give, but some of the things I was like, nah, man.
Look, like even like what Nathan said, yeah, fam. Flipping my time lost to flipping Dr. Thugonomics.
How?
Dr. Thugonomics is sick, yeah. It's sick, but my time.
How?
My time.
How?
Nah.
Literally from 99 through to like late 2000s, that was the theme.
That was the theme, bro.
It was.
When you heard that tune and you just seen them lasers coming down over his head like that, you knew it was serious. It was serious, man.
Hey, Bella.
He's not playing. He's like, I'm the fucking OG in this fucking hell. Like, take them licks quickly.
He's gonna be the one that takes it from Cole. I can't see Cole winning it and then him taking it off him. There's no, I can't see Dream taking it as much as I want Dream to have it.
But it depends because like they might put Killian in the firing line unless they set him up with the North American Championship. Because they have to give him something.
But the thing is, I'm thinking is that they move Keith Lee into the NXT title picture.
It depends if they consider him to be strong enough.
He's definitely beating Ciampa, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, he's beating Ciampa. Yeah.
Oof.
Even like this is like proper like is it not? I can't say the word. Logistic. No. I can't say the word.
Yeah, logistically.
Just like with the starting bit of it, there's the intro, and then literally with the house being there as well.
Yeah.
Next week, I'm just waiting for him to run out with a raffle ticket saying you've won the house.
Yeah.
Hey fam, I'm sorry, yeah, but Finn, like Christian Cage beat Finn Balor, that's egregious. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry, yeah, but looking at these polls, 65% for Christian Cage over Finn Balor. Are you mad? Are you smoking, blood? Are you smoking, oh? Hey!
I can't lie to you. Today, nostalgia won from.
Mad.
You skunked.
Are you skunked?
I know. Hey, that
I know. I need. I ain't seen today, so I need to check the songs.
No, the soundboard was killing me though. Soundboard was killing me.
I feel like I was doing too much sometimes, though.
Where do I find?
Nah, I couldn't do too much. I wanted to do more, but
I can't. I'm have to get you to control the soundboard next time, fam.
Karen, what?
Yeah.
AJ was it AJ Styles TNA theme?
It was.
It
was NXT. Yeah,
I think that's the reason why he slightly won as well. He went in straight away.
He went because there's the things like I was thinking, okay, UE for AJ, but when he went first with it, I was like, okay,
yeah. I can't like shut down because when it went off, I was looking at the YouTube live, yeah, the chat in it, fam. It was scoring better. I came through the Stars Clash quick.
Yeah, he had to though. He had no choice. He had no choice. It was either first or last.
As much as I like Era's theme, I can't. That beating a beast.
What you saying, fam?
I'm good, fam.
Yes,
you're looking like some mummy water, bro. What's good? Hey, we're talking about the Clash, innit? We're saying how Versi came through strong.
Hey, Dale boy, you bastard, though. You bastard.
Me. Me. Bro, I tried my best.
I can't lie, yeah. Hey, you see the group chat when the results got carried wrong, yeah. This guy was sweating.
I was sweating.
This guy was. You see, if you go things typing. It was typing and it stopped. Typing and it stopped. Typing and it stopped.
Who counted that though? Who counted it though?
Fam, it was me. Basically, when I counted it, Alistair Black was winning.
Yeah.
Alistair Black was winning. So then initially, when I've put in the group chat, I was thinking, it's
a draw.
It was a draw, so it's 4-4. So we then added the bonus rounds, and I'm thinking, wait, it's a draw in the bonus round. Flip, we're fucked. So then I thought, let's just go to Southern round in it. We're cool. It's only till Versus now messaged me saying, "Yo, you know I've won." And I'm like, "Huh? What are you talking about?" So I've cleared up my notes here. I've now recounted everything, and then I'm thinking, wait, what? Since when did Aleister Black lose? Because Aleister Black was winning by a landslide.
Aleister Black. Because when I checked, bro, I was like,
Aleister Black was winning by a landslide.
Bro, I don't know what happened, bro.
What's it done?
I don't know what happened, bro. Like, boy, I don't know what happened.
I was shocked we didn't get Yuri though.
Yeah, I know. Like, you know what? Yeah, I can't even lie, fam. Like, I was drinking, yeah,
boom,
and I was like, fam, I've got one more round.
That final round, I didn't know what you man were gonna pull out though.
Nah, it like.
And also, do you know what I was gonna say? Yeah, I was
shocked by the American Alpha being pulled up. You know.
Yeah, that was good.
When you put on your playlist, yeah, you had what was it? You had Ricochet, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, does this actually count? Because he's not on NXT no more.
No, basically what I explained to Duke before was that it could be anyone that has wrestled mainly NXT.
Okay, cool.
Because the same way, it wouldn't have been fair for it to just be current NXT.
Yeah.
A whole plethora of TNA. It made sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking. I was like, wait, is Duke trying to scam the thing, bro?
Yeah.
No, it works.
Yeah.
It works.
Bro,
hey, what's been the best clash so far, man?
Oof.
Either it's tough because all of them have been different, but
all of them have been sick.
Logan's one was hard.
Logan's one was sick.
Our one was tense, bruv.
Your one was more Champions League.
Our one was,
you know what I mean? It was Champions League semi-finals, fam. It was like tense, it was memorable, fam. You know what I mean? Handball had a red card, had a penalty.
Sudden death, everything.
VAR, fam.
Bare VAR.
Fam, VAR, everything, fam.
Nah, the TNA people came and represented for that motherfucker, man. I'm pissed.
Oh, no. Oh, Whiskey FC, fam. Man, I'm saying it Whiskey FC, fam. No, they came representing, fam.
No, but more time, do it is with DNA versus Logan, it was a very, very sick clash, but the results, fam, I thought like Attitude Era had that one.
Yeah.
I thought
Attitude Era had that one too.
You know what it is? When I was looking at results, yeah, and do you know, I think when I caught that it was DNA was gonna win, is that because I didn't check Twitter to the end, innit? And I thought Attitude got it, innit? But when I checked the results and I saw Triple H lost to Dr. Thugonomics, yeah, I was like, nah.
Yeah, Logan screwed Logan.
Huh?
Logan screwed Logan.
Nah, what man saying,
fam?
Now everybody that loses is now going to be putting WCW in the air, fam.
When I looked at the stats and I was like, oh fuck yeah. And when I saw Samoa Joe over Walter, I was like,
oh, that's what I was shocked by as well, because when I was counting the votes, Walter, like when I first went to go check Twitter, Walter was smashing Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
That's why when we were doing the vote, when we was counting the votes, and I checked it, Lloyd could even attest to it. I think it was probably 2 minutes left. So I just thought, you know what, because Aleister Black is winning, that's it. Like I'm not even to look back at. So it's only till Versus put in a group chat like, you man, because I think it was when we was doing the sudden death, it was like, not to take away from anything.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So then I've looked at it. So I've told Lloyd, okay, cool. Reload the Dior tune. Because the Dior tune was nearly finished. I said, yo, bro, reload that tune. Let me go and count. Because, fam, I was losing my head. I've gone to recount it and I'm thinking, shit, what do we even say?
Yeah, that was the hard part. I was like, fam, how do I? Because
I was like, what do we even say?
Like you were excited, fam. Duke was excited. Oh man, it was tough.
Fam, I was baffled. I was thinking, what do we even say at this point? Like, how do we even like? I was thinking, shit, man, we fucked up, man. But I mean, it was a sick clash, man. I think
it was a sick clash. Man.
I think this was probably the closest clash out of all of them.
Yeah, it was close, man. It was close.
It was the closest one.
Very tense.
Yeah, it was tense, man. Like, I watched it back and I was like, nah, this was really good. It was like battling. It was literally battling still.
I have a question for you lot, though. Do you not remember any WCW themes?
Yeah.
What? Name me three.
Booker T, Horseman, Ric Flair, Macho Man, NWO. I mean, Chris Jericho, Sting.
Do you remember Billy Kidman's theme?
Yeah.
It's like some sort of like, what do I even call it from?
It's like a little 4-beat Sean thing, and he goes,
yeah.
Yeah, no, fact.
I think that probably might. I don't know if we can announce it now, but I think that might be one of the clashes we might be thinking of doing.
WCW versus somebody would be hard.
ECW. I don't know if ECW will fly though. Because the only one I remember from ECW is flipping New Jack, but New Jack's ones he's got two, bro. He's got in the
the Sandman's, Tommy Dreamers, as well. Van Dam.
What's Tommy Dreamers? What you like a mummy? What?
Tommy Dreamers arcade game.
No boy, why have you got Hoover Johnson?
This is an African only live stream.
Oh shit!
Dr. Umar's hilarious, fam.
You're too funny, man.
Oh shit! This has been a sick match.
Huh? This man
Damien Priest.
Oh snap!
Oh shit!
This looks mad.
Yeah. But in terms of other clashes, what clashes are you guys looking to see? Like, what other clashes do you think? Like, what other good matchups do you think would work well?
Oh.
Because people have said to us like New Japan versus like, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, as much as I love New Japan, but nobody actually knows their themes. Besides, let's say like Bullet Club.
Yeah.
I don't know none of their themes.
I don't know, fam. And more time, even when I watch streams with like New Japan streams, they never play the tunes because of copyright.
Yeah.
Because had to ban Osprey's one, haven't they, lately?
Yeah.
As well.
I might just do AEW versus someone else.
How many AEW songs do you remember?
Ring of Honor, maybe.
I know Cody's. I know Darby Allin's.
Lucha Bros, Death Triangle. What's my man's name again?
I don't know. Sammy.
I know MJF's music, but even though his music's dead, but I know it.
MJF's music's banging, fam. That's
MJF's music's dead, bro.
That's my shit.
I think one of the ideas we had was what's it called? Tag teams versus factions.
Okay.
But that's like that goes along any promotion. So you could even use like WWE, WCW, TNA, Impact, AEW. We also had Raw versus SmackDown current roster.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We also had an idea. I don't know how well this will work, but SmackDown versus Raw versus WWE 2K.
Okay.
Oh.
So
what do you mean?
From the video game. So from the games. Yeah. So you pick like the best songs from each game, innit?
Oh my god, that's a horrible bump.
Ooh.
Jesu.
How she took that? Nah.
Ooh, what a spot! Jesus Christ.
Wait, what you want? Is that when you hit the steel steps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, Shotzi's bump she took the other week.
Oh yeah, well she landed on the neck.
Yeah, man.
Jesus Lord, that is a
flip. She went for the coffin drop, innit? Done herself in.
Wait, what? Am I late?
Yeah, my stream is behind.
So what's happening now? Is Finn Balor dropping on the turnbuckle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm behind as well.
No. You went up to date, I'm sure.
Yeah.
If Finn Balor won.
Coup de grace.
What? You won already?
Yeah, you just
I'm behind.
I'm behind by 20 seconds.
Wait, how are you behind if you saw the steel steps?
Because of the replay, I think. Coup de motherfucking grass.
Yeah, Finn Balor just won now.
Yeah. Mad.
Big up Supine Smokey, man. Working that shift, man. We see you, bro.
Come on.
Fam, what a match. That's been a sick match.
Finn Balor over Christian K is my backside.
That's
I hate TNA now, bruv.
That's gonna be your nightmares, fam.
I hate TNA now, man. Fuck them. Fuck them all.
I can't lie, Damien Priest didn't need to drop down like that, though, man. He could have hurt himself, bro.
Yeah, that was dangerous as hell, man.
He hasn't lost Takeover since he's come back, either, has he?
No,
he hasn't lost a pay-per-view.
Wow.
Finn Balor don't lose on Takeover.
I think he's got the most Takeover wins so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like 30, like 11, like 12, like that.
So mad to think that this guy's in his 40s, you know. Like
Priest.
No, Finn
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like my height.
Did you say he's your height?
Yeah. He can't be in his 40s. No.
Yeah, bro. Like AJ Styles as well, fam. These man, them are limber. Pause.
38, Phineas.
Oh, he's 38. He's coming up to 40, yeah.
Crazy, fam. I need to be like that when I'm 38, fam.
And he can still go as well. Like, by the
Styles
time
is
he gets 45, he's going to be gone.
Yeah, fam.
Styles is 43.
Yeah.
Mad. Yeah, I always think that, but then I forget that Styles was in WCW, and it like years ago.
The final year.
Hmm.
Who?
AJ Styles.
2000,
What? Actual WCW?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under what ring name?
AJ Styles.
Styles,
Nah,
yeah.
fuck off, man.
Air Styles.
Hairstyles.
Air.
Air Styles.
Yeah, he was tag team partners with a guy called Air Paris or something like that.
Alright. I'm really not a WCW guy, man. Alright.
Wow.
That's like every day.
Went over to TNA. Like Elite Skipper was there as well.
Yeah.
In CW, and then went over to TNA.
Yeah.
Christopher Daniels as well.
Yeah, this is what I'm scared to do. WCW versus WWE clash. WWE will smoke WCW, man.
Yo, listen.
I don't know, you know.
Listen, you know what's mad about that? Yeah, is that we say that, but when the results start doing shiggy.
Yeah, start doing higgy hagger, bruv. Trust me, fam. The WCW lot will come out from the trenches, bro.
Trust me, them man will come. Them Channel 5 dons will come out and start. Channel 5 dons, fam. Don't Channel 5 and Channel and ITV, fam. Do you remember?
Listen, that when
the WCW on a Friday night and Channel 5 and that. Remember that?
I remember he used to come on ITV as well, bro, in the 90s, fam. Yeah, they had that Spider-Man guy and Mick Foley and Cactus Jack.
when they, like whoever, if you do that, yeah, if they want, they play Four Horsemen.
Yeah,
that's gonna shut it down. Four Horsemen theme is epic.
Hey, who remembers when I don't know if I've said it before, yeah. You remember when Channel 5 used to when Channel 4 used to show WrestleMania and that?
Yeah.
And Heat. Yeah, we used to watch Heat on Channel 5 on Channel 4.
Yeah. Heat and that, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember after church we go to one pastor's house, fam. Go watch it, fam.
I remember Channel 4 put in, I think it's like Royal Rumble 2000, then it when and that Mae Young scene. I remember that. I was only young, you know, because I remember we had it on videotape, and I watched the next morning. My dad was my dad cost hard. My dad was like, "Why is this? You are watching this again?" Like this. He was not wanting to videotape it again. It was mad. I tell you, it was funny. That's how I remember when they used to put it on Channel 4, because it was like and they used to put like adverts on halfway through, so you'll miss half the matches as well.
Yeah, bro. Now, I remember when they used to show WCW back in the day on TV. Like,
I remember as well.
Sting days, Vader days, Ron Simmons days. That was sick, fam.
Yeah, I think WCW versus WWE could run still.
Yeah.
WCW turned into TNA, right? Basically.
It's a bit of a split. A lot of the man that
NWA.
Yeah, so NWA ended up picking up TNA.
Okay.
Yeah. Because TNA, it first started off as like a monthly thing, like a monthly pay-per-view kind of thing.
Yeah.
And after it became weekly.
Yeah. So what would you do, like the whole WWE versus WCW?
I'll probably say maybe the Monday Night Wars, so around the let's say 95 to 90, yeah.
Monday Night, yeah, that's the hook. Monday Night Wars. That's the hook. Yeah, that's the hook still.
Yeah, there's a few joints you can pick. So, and I feel like with the WCW, it will give them a bit more time to think as well, because it's like easily they could pick all the main eventers in it, and you'd be able to you'd have a good clash there. But at the same time, You have to dig deep and get like a lot of like the lower card, mid carders. Even look for some women, even though there wasn't that many.
Who's that? Who's that bro that what was his name? Is it? I can't remember. It was Alex, but I used to do that dance. This dance.
Oh yeah, Alex Wright.
Bruv, that was my guy. Busting moves before he come to the ring, you know, are you mad? Oh, his new theme is dead, by the way.
Gargano.
Yeah, I ain't really feeling it still.
What is this?
Yeah, this is his heel music, innit?
It's like Seth Rollins' heel music. I don't know if you man are feeling that, but I'm not feeling that.
Oh no.
Andy, no, I really like his character now.
No, his character, yeah.
Yeah.
But the theme is like...
Yeah, they're trying to do that kind of not gospel, but kind of like church kind of organ kind of.
Praise and worship.
I'm trying to think, did CFOs make it? The new theme?
I don't even know, bruv.
Not too sure.
Let me double check.
Glory. To his glory. Bow to his glory. Bow to his glory.
Oh, you want to hear Djokovic gone to Raw?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not really invested in him, you know.
Nah, I'm not either.
Like when he was in Ring of Honor, I used to mess with him. Oh yeah, I just remembered. So, CFOs no longer are with WWE. I don't think.
That's right.
So yeah, so Death
Yeah.
Rebel are the new guys that make the new WWE themes.
What is
So
it?
I know- Death Rebel.
Death Rebel.
They're the ones that made Karrion Kross's tune. That hey, you see when you played that in the first round?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
The problem is that let me say the problem. It was sick, yeah, but the problem is that a lot of people didn't know. A lot of people didn't know it was Karrion Kross. Comments, unless they're watching recent wrestling, innit? But
This is the thing, man. There's like, I don't want to go with UE off the rip because I'm thinking he either gonna send for AJ first or last, innit? But I thought that would be a sick opener still.
Yeah, when he played AJ Styles first, I was so shocked. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, when he said it,
I said, already.
You know how I can't.
Man just let off the pumpy straight.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it so fast, but I was like, where's it? I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you had to really. You hear me screaming? I was screaming. I was like, nah. I was like, yeah, I give it to you, fam. That I was screaming, fam. Reload that shit.
Yeah,
Big
nah.
AJ's a banger.
Yeah, fam.
Get ready to fly.
Yo, I was tipsy as hell during that whole thing.
Oh, Duke was killing me, yeah, because Duke would keep quiet for a time, yeah, and then he'll start playing his soundboard. Duke is too dumb, man. Duke would just be playing his soundboard. I'm thinking, shit, this guy, it's too much.
Yeah, fam. I was having fun. That was so sick, bro. Big up you, man. That was sick.
Every time, man.
That was sick.
No, we definitely once this whole like lockdown is like eased out and like everything is kind of like back to some sort of normality. A live entrance 8v8 would be sick.
That would be
two DJs. Like,
That would
yeah,
be
I think
mad.
it'd be proper, man.
That would be serious.
The streets need to hear Theodore Long's theme, though.
Theodore Long?
Yeah, the streets need that.
I'm surprised. The thing is, yeah, even during the like Ruthless Aggression era, I'm surprised nobody even played that. I'm surprised.
A banger.
I'm surprised DNA didn't add it. Fam, there's a lot of songs in.
There's a lot of songs he left out.
Yeah,
Fam, there's a lot of songs that people left out. And I was thinking,
No one's played Shawn Michaels yet. Bret Hart yet. Who else is there?
Yeah, Skillet not playing Bret Hart, I was shocked.
Oh,
Bigelow.
Fam, I was shocked.
$1 Million Man. No one's played that yet.
Ahmed Johnson.
Fam, hella true.
Name, fam.
Bro, to be fair, yeah, like you get 13.
Yeah, it's tough to narrow down to 13. Isn't
Oh,
it?
mate, because
You know
like,
what's mad, yeah? Go on.
now go to.
I was gonna say, do you know what's mad? You don't know what the next person's gonna pull from. You might pull out a
Lad.
Shine. We might pull out Charizard. You got what I mean?
blood, you see, I only had like I had like 2 or 3 counters. The Bobby Roode one, I thought, yeah, that's 30.
Yeah, that was a good counter.
Yeah, as soon as he played that, I was like, yep, I already know what Duke's gonna play.
If I didn't counter that, and like, I mean, okay, fair enough, I could have played UE at the end, yeah, but I thought, okay, let me play Aleister Black because it's both like a dark thing. You get me? Like, I thought like that rang off to me, but
yeah. The thing is, Aleister Black, like the way it rang off, I was thinking, yeah, this is actually money. And the thing is, I love Sting's theme. Like, I loves like I was dancing. I was like,
on the real though, bro. Like, let's be honest with me. So you're telling me that TNA Sting theme is better than the WCW one?
Hell no.
On the rafters.
Wait, Sting? What TNA Sting theme is better than WCW Sting?
That's what you said.
The crow thing is mad.
Huh?
What the theme?
Yeah.
Big facts, 100%.
Oh, come on. Bro,
big facts.
You want to play it for me now?
The crow thing is mad.
No, that tune is dead. Not dead, but
the WCW was one of the best things of all time.
That's what I'm trying to say,
the
bro.
Sting Crow one.
Yeah.
Better than TNA Sting.
Yes, bro.
Yes,
I'm
bro.
so sorry. It doesn't.
Back in the day,
Man, don't pretend it's hot.
I'm sorry, man.
Hey, say, I beg.
When Sting used to come down from the rafters and you heard,
ooh, that was hard.
Felt like a superhero, fam.
Yeah, 100.
I get it, yeah, but I think you need to read the room. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If someone drops that in the Clash, yeah, I'm so sorry. It's a nice song, but better than the version.
The WCW Clash, when it kicks off here, someone's gonna play Sting, yeah. Come and see the comments. Everyone's gonna go mad. Everyone will go mad. And I said it here.
It's a good tune, but it's not better than the TNA version. I'm so sorry. That is praise and worship music. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. What's praise and worship music?
Sting's WCW tune.
Yeah, that is praise and worship music.
That's praise and worship music.
Oh, what? Nah.
Hey,
I even feel like his Surfer Sting tune is slightly better than that.
Which Surfer? The one WWE one?
Yeah, WCW before he became the Crow.
Oh, Channel, you are smoking, or
low key.
Wait, let me hear that back, fam.
Low key.
Wait, the old Sting. Wait, Sting.
You know, it was a serious theme though. Shayna Baszler.
Fam,
that rang off.
I told Paul before that, fam. I was so happy you added this tune. The fact that bitch didn't add this tune to CFOs, I was upset. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
That
was for you still. That was for you.
See when you dropped that, when you dropped Aleister Black, I was like, yep. Clear.
Wait, Aleister Black, for me, that rang.
I could be biased, yeah, but I was like, nah, this clash is over. I'm done.
Because you was like, now reload it. You was like, no, lock off the tune.
No, I wanted to do that during Shayna Baszler in it, but I was thinking, nah, I have to be impartial. But when you done Aleister Black, I was like, nah, it's clear. It's actually gone. This clash is done. It's done out here.
Hey,
did Undertaker lose to someone last week?
Huh?
Remind me, Undertaker lost to someone.
Undertaker lost to Shinsuke Nakamura.
Look at that.
What?
Crazy scenes, Jeff.
Never that.
It's crazy scenes, Jeff.
Never that.
It's Shinsuke Nakamura.
No, but bro, you have to deep it, yeah. No, I'm so sorry. No, don't get me wrong. Yeah, Undertaker's theme is like no one can compare to Undertaker's theme. But I think it's just the manner of the way Shinsuke's thing dropped.
Yeah.
Nobody was expecting.
It drops hard.
That's Shinsuke's takeover theme as well. Like.
Yeah,
it drops hard.
Fam, I'm not gonna lie to you. When Shinsuke's tune played, I forgot about Undertaker's tune. I was like, nah. And even when it played today as well, I was like, yep. It's an automatic cheat code. Like, I was reading the comments. People were like, yeah, the clash is done.
Clash is done.
Fam, people saying the clash is done.
Like I was there just like when I was even before, like when I was writing my 13, I was like, because man's already played Nakamura, do I do my own thing? Let me do my own thing, you get me? But then when it came to the final death thing, I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Spun it, fam. I enjoyed today, fam. Despite all the botches, but it was lit, man.
Today was sick, man.
Yeah, very good clash.
You scored Friday was Logan Simon DNA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, but you, man, I can't. You lot should have been in my house when Stone Cold knocked off the thing, man. Let me tell you what happened, yeah.
That fam, I don't feel understand. You see the group, we went in meltdown. You don't even know what happened.
Fam,
like, Big Mac thing. Let me recreate what happened. Yeah. I'm gassed up, and then it stopped, and I was looking at my screen like this. And obviously, because we're live on air, I can't say nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm messaging the group. And luckily, Versi says something. Like, okay, cool. Let me just carry on now. Fam. And it locked off for like a good minute or two.
A minute? Do you know what happened? When
how did it crash though? How did it crash? It just crashed.
It was still no. So how it crashed was that it was playing, yeah. Now after when I hit the next smash glass, yeah, And after my internet said the internet's unstable, I was like, wait, what on? So then it just completely locked off. But it was still playing on the stream. So I've had to use my hotspot, yeah, and hotspot took time to come back. So when hotspot came on, yeah, I was pressing stop and start, stop and start, stop and start, stop and start. So when it came on, I started it, yeah. And after it started midway, and after when I come on, I heard Derek saying, "I'm sorry, technicals." I was like, oh shit! I heard Logan say, "Wee."
Went into meltdown. But then I feel like it worked with that song. If it was any other song, we would have been finished.
Everybody
would have locked off the live. Because it was Stone Cold song, everybody understood. Like people even gassing it, like, yeah, Stone Cold stunned the whole live stream.
He stunned the stream. Wow.
The comments were killing me yesterday. Comments were killing me.
Big up Fingers though. What you saying?
What you saying, Fingers?
I'm going, man. I've been enjoying, man. It's been decent still.
It's been good still.
Good still. You know what, yeah? Damian Priest, I didn't really know him before this, bro.
He's serious though.
Yeah, I can't really fault him after today's performance still.
That bump he took was...
That bump was disgusting, bruv.
Absolutely nasty.
Even you see the razor's edge he gave Gargano on the... Not Gargano, Balor on the apron.
Yeah. Jamie Fingers, you man ready for a call-up?
For what?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, we can go.
I'm going to chat to you, man, still. See what you man are down to do, fam.
Yeah.
Boy, this thing is not easy to organize, you man.
Imagine, fam.
Fam, it's not been easy, fam.
You think it's going to man?
Is that? What, this match?
Yeah.
I think Keith Lee would retain the title.
Keith, he should.
How long has Keith Lee had it for?
He's had it for maybe like just before lockdown.
Oh, yeah.
4 months.
Yeah, for a couple months still. He beat Roderick Strong. Roddy Strong.
Yeah.
Like January, February time. Was it like February time he got it? Beginning of Feb?
When did we go into lockdown?
Is that?
When did we go into lockdown again?
March. Towards the end of March, yeah.
March, wait. March.
Yeah.
June. 3 months. That's not 3 months, yeah.
Eesh.
Never watched NXT. It reminds me of the time when I fell asleep, fam, in this same spot, man.
Like, even the Don that's facing Ciampa, is he good? I've never seen him, man.
Karrion Kross.
Yeah, he's on still.
He's got one of the best entrances I've ever seen, though, man.
Karrion Kross's entrance is hard.
His entrance is fire, bro.
No, I'll never forget the way Duke dropped that tune today, fam. It gassed me when he dropped Karrion Kross's tune, yeah, fam.
You know what? There was a bit of Tekken still because it didn't run through the whole thing.
Yeah.
The Shinsuke one, that's the one that got me, bro.
Fam, if you see the way I was gassed, you'd think I've never heard that tune before.
Bro, I was like, I need to win this fucking sudden death.
Even when Vish dropped it last week against what's he called against Undertaker, yeah, when he dropped it against the Undertaker tune,
The Undertaker,
fam, I was so gassed. You'd think I've never heard the tune before.
Oh, that was sick. See that then?
Yeah, that's what it was like when I dropped Walter, bro. I literally was standing with my...
Like, that is Walter, that's a serious one.
You see when you drop Walter, yeah, as soon as Lloyd started playing it, I messaged like that. Really, when the beat drops, when it drops, wheel it straight away. Fam.
Yeah, man.
The struggle I had, fam, even looking for the tune, I was struggling. I had to now look for the official version.
Yeah, for the official version, yeah.
No, I wanted to join like some sort of senior symphonic choir or like go to Albert Hall when Albert Singh dropped, man.
Fam.
What was music's too hard.
What was music's hard, fam. But unfortunately, he got beat out by Samoa Joe, so you know how it goes.
You know, I actually prefer Joe's music from WWE, though, you know.
Oh, what's his TNA stuff?
Yeah.
I think his early TNA tunes are good. The one that Versi dropped today, The Nation of Violence, I wasn't really a fan of that one.
No, like when it initially drops, it's cool, but
yeah,
prolongs
a bit. But I like his WWE tune though.
His WWE theme is hard still.
When Versi drops Jeff Jarrett today, fam, mind blown, fam.
Yeah, like you know what? Yeah, to be fair, like it was either that, like, cause I did Street Profits, it was either that or Sami Zayn. So I was like,
Ooh, Sami Zayn would have been immense as well.
See, this battle thing is tense, fam.
What you been watching? So you watching W Network?
Yeah.
Hey, this Undertaker thing done then? Have we got another episode after this?
I think there's meant to be 5 episodes. That's what I heard.
Yeah, but they didn't talk about last week, did they?
No, I think they took a week off. I think there's still 2 more episodes to come out, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it's till middle of June. I think it's like June 16th. Start the last 2.
Okay.
Last 2, yeah.
Yeah, June 16th. It's like 2 left. So it's like June 16th, and then the one after that. Oh, wow.
Episodes 1 and 2 were good though. 3 was a bit whack, but yeah.
Hey, you lot see Things Trunks.
Keith Lee.
Yeah,
Yeah, I even tweeted about it, man. Shout him out for that, bro.
Trust me.
I was even saying that's why Velveteen Dream's gonna win, fam. You know these man like to capitalize on what's going on in the world, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so invested in Velveteen Dream, but at the moment, fam.
I said it, bro. I want him to win, but at the same time, I actually personally love Adam Cole too much for him to win, bro.
Yeah.
Velveteen Dream, when he came out for entry, he hasn't been the same.
That's literally it.
Yeah, he hasn't been the same, man.
I heard he had an R charge in that, though. It was some mad charge, isn't it? Velveteen Dream, he had one mad charge. That's
Yeah,
why
I feel like what happened to that?
Yeah, I was seeing like sexual harassment or something.
Yeah.
I think it's capped though.
Of a minor, fam.
Yeah, no, it must be capped.
Yeah.
Ooh. DDT was serious. But no, it must be capped, man.
I think he deserves more respect, man.
Oh, Tope.
Oh, he's got Black Lives Matter on his trunks. Yeah, I read that.
Yep. Yo, I don't like this comedy trio, man. Get Tom Phillips out of here, man.
Apparently, Dream versus Cole is going to be cinematic.
Yeah, because the backyard, man. What's it? Backyard.
Parking lot brawl. I mean,
yeah, man brought the plastic thing from.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
You man are ahead.
Ooh.
Oh, bounce shit.
Ooh.
I like the way he jumps out before he receives the pounce, bro.
No, Keith Lee's pounce thing is nuts.
That's a mad thing.
It's up there with Monty Brown's gotta be.
No one's better than Monty Brown, man.
Hey, what's Monty Brown on now? What's he doing?
Nothing.
He's retired, fam.
Stopped wrestling years ago.
That guy's old, bro.
He's retired, yeah?
Yeah, he's retired.
Hey, someone needs to get smashed with that window like old days. The door. Remember that?
What?
You what?
The window. You see the window, yeah?
Mm.
The door, fam. Someone needs to get put through the door, fam.
No, I'm sure they will.
Yeah, he locked the door, so let's see, bruv.
Nah, this set is too sexy.
Cold, man.
Back on top. That's the thingy. Central 5, isn't it? On the top.
I knew it.
Mayhem stops. I knew that too, man. What the hell? What's he doing? He's actually. What the hell? What do you think I'm doing?
What do you think we've got to do with anything, man? Get them out of there.
Oh, he's lost it today. Is he gonna lose it?
We'll see. Oh,
The key is
his keys.
He kicked out. That's why, man. Are you man late?
Yeah.
I'm behind you. I'm behind you.
I'm still.
Oh no, he's gonna win.
You see?
Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
That's what I'm saying. You want to put his hand in his trousers from.
Yeah, no, it looked like it's just like bashing
No,
off.
he saw in his entrance. He put
the key in his trunks, innit?
That was it, and I thought they were gonna let.
Hey, people are gonna make a meme out of that though.
Trust me.
No man is ever truly good.
I love her about Dino Super Kick. Right, lad.
No man is ever truly evil.
Oof.
Yes. Isn't that the old NXT ref anyway? But they've brought him back for this. I swear he got called up.
Yeah, he was on the main roster, isn't it?
Mm.
I remember when they did that R2 versus Bobby Lashley, he was the ref, innit?
Let me see. It's not even see her.
The Rock's daughter then as well.
What, Simone?
Yeah, she was in the crowd then.
Boom! Pin that. Pin that ASAP.
I'll be shocked if they don't give her the Rock's theme, you know. I'll be shocked.
No, they can't do that.
Just remix it.
Boom. Spirit bomb.
Oh, Spirit Bomb. Quote Daddy, you are madman, you know that.
You're offending people, you're offending again, innit?
Drippy. Your drip is drippy.
One more on the ocean. We're gonna green screen. Hey, you man up to date? Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you.
Yeah, I'm not up to date yet, fam.
I'll be quiet, though.
But who's watching on the network and who's watching using
I'm on network.
On the network.
You on the network?
Oh yeah, I've seen the finish now.
Bye.
What do you think? You don't think the match is good?
Sick. He's
Oh
gonna keep.
shit! Okay.
He's gonna keep it for a while. The only other person I think that's gonna beat him is Karrion Kross. That's the only other person I can think that's gonna beat Keith Lee.
Yeah, that's real talk.
That's the way. That's the way I think they're gonna go with it. Him to beat Karrion Kross to beat Ciampa, and of him going into a little feud with Keith Lee, which then brings Keith Lee into the NXT title picture. Then.
And you think they're gonna bring more stars from that WWE?
No, but if Drew wins the title, I don't really see Keith Lee going into that picture, innit?
Or even Dexter Lumis as well.
I don't know. I don't really like that guy. I don't feel him, man.
I don't rate him.
It just looks like he's got something going on with him.
In it,
Isn't that guy? Is that the blonde hair guy?
It's hard to slot him. It's hard to slot him into storylines because he doesn't really talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
How would you even Molly or some shit like?
But the thing is, he's got a good look on him as well. So
yeah.
Oh, Spirit Bomb.
Wait, dude, are you late? Are you that late? Are you just?
Yeah, I'm that late. I reloaded it.
Oh my day.
I know, fam.
Must have a Spirit Bomb now, you know.
Nah, like I'm on the replay still.
Yeah. My thing says live though. I don't know why it's not in sync with everyone else's.
Let me reload my thing again.
We're getting Ric Flair 24.
Smoke weed every day.
they make this into like an edge. If they make it like how they made edges, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, yeah.
One second, let me quickly change my stream, innit?
Men, women, children crying over this man retiring in the sign.
Oh, it's on tonight. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's for his glory.
This one seems to be up to date still.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Good humor, WWE superstar chicken sandwich. Rich, creamy, and just 100
Smoke weed every day.
packs are a delicious way to indulge. Promotional consideration.
They're actually bringing these out.
Yeah, it's actually coming out.
Wow.
The ice cream balls.
Things he had done in his career, it needed to be extra special.
Men, women, children crying over this man.
Laka. That was last one.
I don't know if you man are in the house still.
Goodie.
Cole better win, man.
So what they're going with Charlotte as the main event.
That's surprising. I thought the NXT Championship would have been the main event.
Now I think they're gonna probably put Crush Champion as the main event. To be fair, that wouldn't surprise me.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Ain't Adam Cole match the main event?
No, there's still 2 matches after this.
It's not coming on now, is it? Is it coming on now?
Yeah, come
I
on.
hope not.
Yeah, just said it come on now.
Oh, it's coming on now.
This is like an advert.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm thinking. They're going to carry on Cross Ciampa as the main event.
Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
This has been a very good reign, though.
This is cinematic as well, and they filmed this weeks ago.
Weeks ago.
They filmed it like 2 weeks ago. They filmed this.
Okay.
I was reading about it because apparently they was filming it during it was raining, and some of the NXT audience, the people that were in the audience weren't happy about standing in the rain for hours.
I swear.
Flipping that.
Bloody hell.
Bro, they went for this. To be fair to what? They're gonna make the women main event, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
To be fair, that's the thing. I'm torn because I like Velveteen Dream. I haven't been as invested as I was before.
Yeah.
But I honestly don't see him beating.
He can't beat Cole. He can't. He can't, man. It's Adam Cole, baby.
It's actually mad. You put a world title on Adam Cole and he can take it to heights. Like he done the exact same thing with when he was the Ring of Honor champion.
100.
He hasn't I was reading the other day. He hasn't signed a new contract, and his contract runs out in August.
Yeah.
No, apparently, what's it called? I read up that apparently he had signed it last year. That he signed a multi-year deal.
Oh.
Yeah. He's staying with NXT.
Yeah, I don't see him leaving anytime soon.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna go up the main roster anyway. If Ciampa and Gargano can stay in NXT, they've got to keep Adam Cole as well.
Yeah. So I saw Roger saying that he doesn't see him being a world champion with his size, but it's like, bro,
too small.
see people like Kofi Kingston, we've seen Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, they've become world champions.
What? Oh, there's a ring outside.
Yeah, it's like Cena JBL years ago, isn't it?
And the man got that truck, that monster truck.
Jeez, what are you saying, Laps?
What's good, my guy?
First makeup, fam. Jeez.
Yes.
You look so different with short hair.
Oh.
St. Paul Crew with the man.
This is kind of hard still. This is hard.
Hey, Parker, yeah. I've always been sick, fam. Like you said, Cena versus Johnson, Cena versus Eddie Guerrero was sick.
Come like WCW, fam. Man, come with the trucks.
Yeah.
This is hard.
Hey, didn't Hulk Hogan have a truck? Who did have a truck clutch with?
Big Show.
I can't lie, there's not been a parking lot brawl for years.
Hey, man, come the Lamb. Is that for what's that? Lambo?
Oh shit, I'm bare behind, bro.
Boom.
You're on the stream.
Yeah, fam.
Fam, this tune slaps too much.
That's
Velveteen Dream.
The backlog.
Velveteen Dream.
Yo, I can't even hear anything, man.
I'm coming the Lambo, you know.
Yeah, came with the Lambs.
Wait, Travis Scott? What the hell?
Shut up.
Man's looking at Travis Scott.
I get these goosebumps every time.
Oh snap! Oh snap! He actually does look like this.
He's got Hollywood.
Travis Scott, you I'm behind, so he literally just come out the car now.
Jeez,
I like that Negan Travis Scott.
Travis Scott, you know.
If this is a backlog ball, why must there be a ring there, fam? So there should be ring that should be like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah, no, they shagged it, man.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, this is a whole set.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, brother.
They probably promised like.
Velveteen Dreams attire looks cold.
Yeah, I can't lie. It's got like Hollywood Hulk Hogan sort of.
Yeah.
Move to the back.
Yeah, drip.
Hollywood Velveteen, you know.
I reckon Jim will win, but I'm so torn between the results, man. I don't really mind either or, man.
That's literally me at this point.
Is that? Say again?
I'm torn between. I'm torn between this, bro. I don't really care who wins, like.
Yeah. You're not invested.
You know that I'm not invested.
I'm invested.
I like both of them, bro.
I like it. I mean, thing as well. This whole pay-per-view, I've not watched NXT entire, so I'm not invested in the whole pay-per-view. It's like whatever happens. So
I did hate you. What you say?
Yo,
I've not been invested in this pay-per-view.
Lord, you need to up your mic, fam.
Oh wait, is it too loud? Wait, hello.
I hear nothing you're saying, bro.
Wait, can you not hear me now?
yeah.
What's going on?
Look at how I say this.
See that?
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better now.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's not really cinematic like that.
The camera's moving mad, though. The lights are too bright. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's the fucking the car lights.
The car lights.
Right. What? Master is leaving.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'll ever be invested in an NXT champion like I am in Adam Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I hear that still.
It's too live, man. Too live, man. Personality, wrestling, everything is too live, man.
Yeah, it's like the title's perfect for him still.
Yeah.
We're looking to smash the windows and sit in the sides of the car.
Eesh.
I think one of my gripes has been with like people winning NXT titles, like they'll have like one or two good feuds and then they'll lose the title, then they'll move on. Whereas with Adam Cole, like every feud he's had has made sense and has been sick.
Yeah, I agree.
Who's that?
Is that?
longevity to the title.
Who just pulled up? Someone called an Uber. Who's driving? Is that one of us driving an Uber?
No, it must be on the UE.
They're both like, what the fuck?
Huh?
Oh, right.
What the heck?
These camera angles are pissing me off.
Who the hell called an Uber?
It must be Bants, isn't it? Clearly, he's dead.
It's dumb.
Man said take out the trash.
Eesh.
They're crazy different cameras, man, because they're... That's something, hey guys, I don't know if you look into the deep about that, but if you and AW done this Stampede,
Apparently Velveteen Dream dressed as Negan from Walking Dead.
That's it with the baseball bat, yeah.
What was I saying? Yes, what was that Stampede match called again? Stampede what?
Stadium Stampede.
Stadium Stampede.
They use the same cameras they use for the rest matches, isn't it? And they look proper sick. Like this one here, I feel like they always use different DSLRs and different cameras in the concept. You get what I mean? I feel like they should use the same cameras, man. That's just me being fussy, innit?
No, that the style that they're trying to shoot with, I don't know, man. I'm not too sure about.
Yeah, because with AW, everyone had the same camera. They use the same cameras they use for the actual matches, isn't it? So you can actually see it there. But this one here, you can tell this is not WWE camera.
It's
you know what I mean? Like back in the day, they had the WWE camera where like everything just looked the same. Like when Stone Cold was trying Booker T, that looked, you know what I mean? There was no like, it looked cool like that. Man.
Director.
Say again?
I said director.
WWE's timing, man. WWE's timing.
Director.
Videographer.
Camera quality, innit?
But you can tell though, like the camera quality from each shot is different.
It's
different. I'm a layman still. I'm a simpleton. I can't even tell. Like,
it's like back in school, like you see in media studies, they'll have like 10 different cameras, but none of them are the same.
None of them is matching up.
These times, even if the next lesson, you can't even use the same camera because someone else is going to use it.
I found them cameras were big back in the day as well.
The format you'll be recording in is some weird format.
Hey fam, do you man used to edit on tape, blood?
Tape, yeah. That was long. That was how I first started. Man. I bought my first.
Edit on what?
Edit on tape, what?
Oh yeah. You have to use like a tape capture.
Yeah.
So you have to capture, innit? You have to capture. Then you have to basically. So I used to spend hours just capturing the footage. But when the finish footage, I have to edit it. But it wasn't edited in like. You have to basically cut it yourself.
You have to cut it yourself.
Wow. It doesn't cut it for you, man.
Wow.
You get like 2 hours of footage and you have to cut yourself.
That was good times though, I can't lie.
Yeah. I miss it.
You have to use like firewires and shit.
Firewires, yeah. Firewires. Yeah, bro. Who did that? Was that you, Scott? Was that who did that?
No, I said it.
He said it, Firewires, yeah. Hey, I will bear for the first.
Peace.
Can we still see Velveteen Dream in I was gonna say the top brand, bro? In Raw SmackDown.
It is. We have to because we have to prove Black's wrong. Black's wrong.
We have to prove Black's wrong too.
It's just that he just needs to get his momentum back. That's literally it.
Yeah.
I mean, this will be a good outing, and then they'll figure something out for him after this.
So we got one more match after this.
2.
What one match is left? Oh yeah, Karen Cross versus Ciampa.
And the women.
And Charlotte versus who?
Rhea Ripley, Io Shirai.
Io Shirai. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've not been invested in Charlotte as the champion, man.
What a crock, bruv.
I get these goosebumps every time.
No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly evil. Oh.
Legend of the NXT show. No, what the hell?
You guys check the chat. Check the chat. I don't want to just in case. Just in case, man. I don't know.
I can't lie, yeah.
Oh man, stop it, bro.
Hey, but ask someone else that though.
I don't have the answer, so I don't know.
I'm seeing all different kind of like nail polish on each finger. Like.
I think so. That's it.
Fam, I don't know, man. It's a new age guy, fam. You know, like a lot of dudes put their nails and them things there, fam. Still.
Yeah. I think it's best that nobody answers because we don't want to assume, we don't know in it. So
I think the best place to go and do a Google, man.
Hey, to do my Googles here.
I mean, I don't know. Should I rap to light in the mood or something?
I think you should, bro.
Change the subject.
You know some storms, eh?
Play some fucking Dave, mate. Play some Dave, mate.
Hey, Julie, we're not the blood clot.
Julie, we're not the blood clot.
I'm not trying to be funny here, mate, but
I'm thinking. Who's that? Oh.
Loki, this not to say that this has been a bad pay-per-view, but Loki, I think the live stream has been like litter than the actual pay-per-view.
Yeah, the live stream's been jokes. I can't lie. The way you even started off on.
Usually every man is just serious on watching in it, but this time around,
Impressed with this match.
it's been good vibes, fam. This match is boring. I don't even lie to you.
Not impressed with this match.
It's low-key dead.
Oh, you actually got cut. The blood's actually cutting.
Oof.
I'm behind, bro.
I can't let go to rush him. Beat him up, fam. Come on. Knock him out, fam.
Eesh, that was a mad drop. Ooh. Moving on him still.
What, that glass was fake, though, innit? You reckon?
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I think so. You know.
It's not gonna be real hardcore glass still.
Must be having an ECW flashback, you know. What? What the hell? Who's under the ring?
ECW.
Facts.
What?
Eesh. Oh, that's my guy.
The way he appeared there.
Oh shit.
With this dark passenger just like another Dexter and looking to put in the trunk. Something tells me Bobby Fish is about to join him.
This guy must be like some assassin or something, what is he?
Yeah, well, have you man watched the show Dexter, the serial killer thing?
Yeah, he's like he's trying to be.
I think that's what he's meant. I think that's what he's meant to be based on.
Yeah. And where was he before?
He was in TNA.
On TNA, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, put both of them in the trunk.
Do you know his name there?
I can't remember his name, but his character wasn't too far off this.
Okay.
Yeah. Like at first, he was a bit like more vocal, and then it got to a point where he just became quite silent, and he used to like draw people.
He was TNA. His name was called Samuel Shaw.
Samuel, that's it.
Oh, he even drew some. He drew a picture last week on NXT.
Yeah, he's quite sick at drawing.
What did he draw? He draws.
Yeah, like so he used to draw like people during some of his promos. That's during his yeah.
And whose mic is that? Your mic is cutting.
Is it mine?
It peaks. Yeah. Is it me? Is it everyone else?
1 2 1 2.
Yeah, it's peaking on mine. I don't know why.
There's some feedback still.
Huh?
Yeah, try defaulting the settings and then restoring the default to the Metaflux. Oh, he's wearing Nikes, yeah? Okay.
I'm gonna invest in this match as well. Actually, wait. Lux.
Yo.
I feel like I'm the same, but this pay-per-view for me, I haven't been watching wrestling in it, so I feel like I'm investing in the whole pay-per-view for it. It's nice to see I'm always happy to see the Team Dream fight, man. So I'm a fan of it, man. So.
I don't know. I feel like since since Velveteen came back from injury, hasn't been the same.
I agree, 100.
Yeah, that shit's unfortunate when it happens.
Like Wilson Jr. needs to Stone Cold and whack him up the chest, man, quickly.
Yes.
Wait, where's Kyle O'Reilly? He wasn't there.
He's not. It's like not allowed. It's that's stuck at home like that. It's almost like
He what?
He hasn't been there since the whole COVID stuff's happened. He hasn't wrestled.
Yeah, I think he might have a young kid at home or some shit.
Parking lot brawl in 2020 and it's not brutal. What's going on, man? What is this?
Oh, it's done. It has to be done.
Wait, I missed that. What happened?
Panel sunrise onto the show. Yeah, done. Has to be.
Wow, wasn't expecting it to end like that. That's it. He can't challenge the title again.
Yeah, Dream can't challenge now.
Denkoff is in there. Hey.
Yo.
Did you not see? Apparently, Denkoff. It's not Denkoff.
Oh, the YouTuber, yeah.
Yeah, apparently he was in the car. He was in the Undisputed Era's car.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, apparently. Missed that.
Yeah, I'm next. Don't tell anybody.
So Velveteen Dream can't compete for the title no more.
Nope.
Yep.
For as long as Adam Cole's champ.
Oh, swear. Okay.
I don't want anyone to ever beat him, to be honest. I don't even know.
That match was ass.
A 2-pack of ass.
The match was ass.
That match was ass crack.
You man invested. Hey, be honest. You man invested in this pay-per-view.
Like, I'm invested, but I mean, fam, they could have done this in like a normal match, man. This was air.
Hello, Derby.
Bro, so much.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, Hannibal had to win. Bro.
It would have been better as a normal match, though.
Yeah, I would have preferred that as a normal match.
Somebody's got the volume on their thing very loud still.
Oh, sorry, might be mine. Sorry.
Hey. Lloyd was in the ring with
I was filming a minute. Bro, man.
No, Lloyd is actually in the house.
I was actually in there. See the merch. I'm behind the merch. I'm standing behind the merch. He's here now.
You think for the women's match?
What?
The women's match. You think for the women?
Your mic is like, I can't hear you properly. Your mic sounds like it's muffled.
Charlotte's winning that, though.
You think Charlotte's gonna win?
Yeah, Charlotte's probably gonna win.
Someone's got some feedback.
That looks like my game.
I want Ayo to win the match, man.
So do I want Io to win as well, man?
I'm tired of Charlotte.
Yeah,
Io to win.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, give Ayo, give it a strap, man.
You I am.
It's a good one, though. And for Cross.
Labs, why have you got Mike's comedy? Is that Mike's comedy?
It's not comedy. Uncle Felix.
Hello, Uncle Felix.
Hey, you man are funny. I love it. Uncle Felix. Man. Oh, yeah, watch it. Oh, yeah, watch it.
Uncle Felix. Yeah, that's Felix. Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm so sorry, but I got to go back to the stage. I got to go back to the arena, fam.
Sanchez is hard.
But what is his gimmick? Like, what's he like? What's he?
He's just on job.
Yeah.
Is it like a hitman? He's like a hitman or something.
He's just on.
Something like that, bro. He's just on job.
Yeah, I know. He's on job. I've seen him fight.
He's smoky.
I see his debut fights.
Head of smoke comes out when he comes out, bro. He's smoky.
Scarlet, in the words of God, give me a
I can't lie. I want to see this guy's entrance on WWE in a game, bro. This entrance is slap. Huh? I'm not pressing start.
For real. Every time as well, innit?
Watching the full entrance, innit?
I'll never forget you. See when the Wyatt family first went, I think, what was their debut on the game? It was 2015.
14 or 15.
2015, 16. I remember I didn't skip it. I wanted to see them go straight to the ring. I wanted to see the whole thing, fam.
think even when he wrestles, there's smoke in the ring as well, you know.
What, who? Aaron Cross?
Cross, yeah.
They still smoke it?
They don't get rid of the smoke when he's fighting, like.
That's different.
Hey, them man shouldn't chant, man.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
Let's keep quiet.
I can't even hear what they're saying.
Fall and pray, innit? This man.
I'm not gonna lie, Scarlett. I'm not into white women, but also keep me for a boss man night.
Man said, you know, I was waiting to say it.
Hey man, I'm not fam. Hey, what is that his wife or right?
Yeah, his real life wife.
That's his real life friend.
Hey.
Yeah.
Unbelievable talent in NXT. Ciampa stands out. Something about his presence is there. But tonight, for the first time ever, I gotta ask, is there a crack in his own rock steady confidence as he meets Karrion Kross in the ring?
Cross the walking boomstick, walk, tick-tocking. Scarlett, well, she told us she puts the hot in psychotic, and, well, we got the psycho killer against intense Karrion Kross.
Head with me.
Also, Ciampa surveying the landscape. Look at Karrion Kross. Look at him. And on top, the stairs say it all, and Ciampa attacking Kross, and Kross barely budging.
In the psychological game leading up to this match, Karrion Kross trying to gain the advantage from Ciampa following one final beat.
Remember?
Oh, sorry. Hey,
Let is the referee.
I can't lie to you, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My Zoom, my mic, like this. It sounds bare loud, fam. Speak. When you don't speak.
Oh yeah. Cool. Can you hear me now? In terms of.
Yeah, but it still sounds like. It sounds like it sounds like you man are speaking for 4 cameras, like four audios, bro. Like 4 mics, so it sounds proper like peaks, bro. Hey, Derek, speak.
Yo.
Right. Jamie.
Was it cracked? Is it my mic? Is it?
Oh my days, yeah, bro. Your mic. Is it? Wait, is none of your computer speaking? Does it sound like it's speaking?
No, everybody sounds common, man.
No, it's not. Couple is peaking still.
Let me try one. What, your one's speaking?
I don't think so. How do I sound?
You sound calm.
Let me play music. One sec. I want to play music.
Well, and I sound blessed as well, yeah?
Yeah, you sound calm as well.
Yo, am I good?
The music sounds like it's peaking still.
It sounds calm when I play music, but it's just, yeah, Jamie and your mics are peaking, fam.
My mics?
Yeah, both of them. But you and Jamie's.
Damn.
And when Fingers was on as well, Fingers was bad, bro. I couldn't even hear what he said. It sounded like that.
Oh. Repaired neck.
Oh my God, is he trying to break his neck again?
That's what I'm saying, fam. That bump was nuts, isn't it?
What the fuck?
On a surgically repaired neck. You know, he has a history of neck problems.
Hey,
no, not this way. No.
Good God.
Hey, Zo. What's spinning me up about this stream is that the audio is quicker than the actual video. It's pissing me off. So I hear everything that's going to happen before it actually happens.
That is annoying.
So wait, is WWE gone free already? On WWE Network. Is WWE Network free already?
Yeah, but it's only pay-per-views you have to sign in for.
Okay.
For majority of stuff you can still watch.
I can't lie, I'd rather just pay for it, man.
Are you on the network as well?
What?
Are you on the network or are you on the stream?
I'm on the network, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So why are you ahead of me, like?
Are you on the network as well?
I'm on the network as well.
Yeah, I'm on the
What's
network.
happening on your screen right now? Are they showing Karen Cross right now? Karen Cross, isn't it? He's
walking
walking
off the suplex thing.
We had a replay quickly.
Are you man are late? I think
We're like 10, 15 seconds late.
So Karen Cross, he's knee and champion in the head now on the bottom of the turnbuckle.
We just had when he did the suplex, the overhead suplex.
Oh, you're late, man.
T-bone suplex.
Yeah. He's now kneeing the head. Yeah.
Eesh. 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 Oh, Northern Light suplex. What's this gonna be? Into a clothesline. Fuck.
You know, Cross is mad on still.
He's on crud. Eesh.
What kind of juju is this, bro? Someone's made a video on YouTube. Yeah, listen to the title of the video. How to visit people in their dreams. God forbid, bro.
God forbid, though. Hey,
in Jesus' name.
Hey,
how to visit people in their dreams. Wait.
Hey.
Deep what a visit means. So the person's sleeping. Next thing you know, you come. Hey, what's good? What's good, buddy?
God forbid bad 10, you know.
Hey, Jesus, that fire, boy.
God forbid, bro. Hey, what was that? Was that like an F5? You see that, Jamie?
No, I'm gonna see it in the next maybe like 10 seconds or so.
See it, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now.
What's that? What move is that?
Yeah, F5. Pretty much F5, yeah.
What they call an aeroplane spin.
Is that what it's called, yeah?
Shades of the Beast from Cross. That's an F5 though, man.
Champ is done.
Oh, man.
Champ is done. I can't lie. Karen Cross is too crazy, man. He's been
man, this is grisly.
Killing people off, man.
My stream must be like a minute behind, car. I ain't seen shit. I'm just hearing it.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. Karen Cross will be sick on Raw.
You know, he'll be sorry.
He'll be sorry on Raw. Oh, my days.
Wow.
On Raw? Damn,
Champ had no chance there. Wow.
The champ had no chance, innit? Nothing, bro.
Yeah. Barely any offense.
Yeah, Killian Cross's miss is a bit of a sort, isn't it?
Bro, boys, that's an F5, isn't it? That's an F5.
Yeah, it's like a reverse F5.
Yeah, without him falling down with you. That chokehold is serious, though. What?
Well, you know, he's got the best F5 though. Wardlow, he's got an F10.
Say again?
You know Wardlow?
Ward from NXT, from AEW.
MJF's bodyguard. He's got an F10 still.
F10.
You see that one? That was a serious one.
Wardlow.
It's an F10.
F10. I'm looking at it now.
It's a double spin instead of spinning around once.
Oh my days!
Wait! Don't say nothing.
No. Look, I'm watching the F10. Fam, that is a deadly move, fam. What the hell?
You're watching the movie, yeah? Seriously?
Wait, look at this, bro. Look at this.
Yeah, it's dirty.
Let me move my virtual background down because you meant to see this one. Fam, look how he spanned my man, fam.
Wait, man landed as well. Yeah, watch.
Look at this.
F10, you know.
Look at this. Wakam. Wow. Man fell on
Wow.
That's it, wasted.
Broken.
Wasted.
I forgot it's Backlash next week as well. Wow.
I can't lie, I'm not there for that, man. Hey, man, I'm for Backlash next week.
I'm not invested in. Bro, I haven't watched Raw or SmackDown in God knows how long.
Trust me, fam. It's hard to watch it, man.
I'm not invested in Backlash. Really not.
Especially SmackDown, man.
SmackDown has been dead since Kofi Kingston lost the title.
SmackDown's been awful.
It's so shit.
That's facts, fam.
I've been killing it the past few
You
weeks.
got to watch on a Saturday as well, man. Just like, no, man. Come on, man.
Really can't be asked.
I explained that Kofi shit to my missus who don't watch wrestling. She was like, "What?" Like my missus, innit? She don't watch wrestling like that, innit? So I broke it down to her. She was like, "What the fuck? No way, bro." I was like, "Yep."
Man got no offense at all.
No offense, bro.
5 seconds.
Fam, it's bad, man.
Man really broke a sweat. Man just ran.
Fam, he ran into it. He was like, "Fuck." He was like, "Let's get this shit over with now, bro."
My man done a 10-yard dash.
He looks like a fiend, fam.
Final match, yeah?
One more match.
Guys, Mandem, give me your honest opinion on this pay-per-view so far, man. How you
Boy.
guys feel? He wants to clash. The clash is much better, man. Clash is so much better, fam.
It gets better and better every day, but at least it's just mad. I think it's the crowd. The crowd makes takeovers.
What was their last takeover still?
You man.
The last takeover. Last takeover has been a minute because the last one was meant to be during WrestleMania weekend.
One before that,
So it's been a minute.
Hey, I don't know if you might know, yeah. You see that video of thingy, what's his name? Of Justin Bieber singing One Last Lonely.
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
I don't even know why he did that, bro.
No backstory, nothing. He just said One Last Lonely nigga enough for the client.
Done it unprovoked, isn't it?
There's nothing to say. The man said that.
Bro, he was wilding out, bro. One less lonely nigga.
For no reason. For no reason.
I'm watching it now, look. Wait, what? Wait, man said so no one hit him up, right? I said black people scared of chainsaws. What the hell?
One less lonely nigga. One less lonely nigga.
Hey, what's going on, fam?
He's on this racist thing.
He needs a box for that, bro.
That means there's more viewers. Laugh at him, you know.
You must be one of them all lives matter ones.
Wait, when do you gonna explain? Does he explain the reason why? I'm back. Like, explain.
No, explain it. I want to sort of like saying like it was because he was uneducated or something like that.
Oh, he said it because he was uneducated, and did he apologize for doing that?
Yes.
Well, I said he was uneducated. What kind of excuse is that?
Well, that's a whole 3 minutes, fam. Man saying one last lonely. That's a whole track.
He knows what he's doing.
And 6ix9ine's got Peruvian now.
Oh, he's here now. Yeah.
Wait.
Straightened and everything. He's straightened and everything. Like.
Looking like one bad beef, fam.
Wait, is this your last man? 6ix9ine covered the Peruvian. Nah, you wanted to fix up, fam. He's supporting 6ix9ine right here, fam.
I like 6ix9ine. That's the thing.
Look at that one guy scream. Make yourself known. He's supporting 6ix9ine right here. I'm looking at you, bro. Speak.
Wait, me? Did he trying to find a mode?
This song slaps.
It's low-key slapping, fam.
No,
He makes bangers.
Fam, if he made that tune that Vibes Cartel made, you'll bang it, I swear to you.
No. And I'm not okay. That song slaps. Are you mad? What?
That rockstar tune.
Man making Corey Henry music. You mad?
Get out of my room.
Hey, Rhea Ripley, she won one of the boots from WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Is that?
She won one of the boots from WrestleMania. So she had that white attire. Do you remember that white?
Yeah, the Vegeta.
The Vegeta thing.
Yeah. She's wearing one of the boots. One is white, one's black.
What's doing? But she's put contacts in as well.
Yeah.
Becky was in this devil thing, man. It's
You know 6ix9ine doing a tune with Akon, yeah?
No.
Locked Up Part 2.
Why doesn't need a part 2? Why does it need a part 2?
Like a remix.
He's destroying his legacy, man. He needs to allow it, man.
Rhea Ripley looks mad tall.
Yeah.
She looks like
What's the matter? She's only 5'8", you know.
You what?
She's 5'8".
That's cap. That's cap. I need to check that now.
Fam, she looks like she's at least 6'5".
She looks taller than Charlotte, and I'm sure Charlotte's like 6 foot.
That's right.
To be fair, and I just heard the snippet of that 6ix9ine tune. You know, it actually banged. You know,
The new one.
The Vibes Cartel song.
I can't even lie. That bang.
The one with Akon.
Yeah, the one.
Fam, it slaps.
It's hard, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. It's hard.
Fam, Akon even changed this melody. No, it slaps.
I remember the stream.
I just listened to it then. That slapped. Then I was like, nah. I thought.
What's mad about that? Yeah, that's because it's contagious. If I listen to it and I like it, I'm gonna be so upset with myself. I'm not gonna bring myself through it.
Fam, Lo's gonna end up playing it at the next entrance AV8.
No, one day I'm not. I refuse.
If you're stupid, I heard him. I was like, nah.
I saw Vibes Cartel do song. It slaps.
You know. What?
Fam, if this girl doesn't win, I'm gonna be so upset.
Oh, right. I can't believe it. She's only 5'7".
Yeah. Remember,
Charlotte's 5'10".
Maybe it's her shoulders because her short shoulders are mad broad, so she just looks mad tall.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Hey, this finished at 5 foot, like 3 now.
I won't be surprised if it finishes at like 2:30. This is the last match, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably down at 2:30.
Yeah, I don't see this match going over 30 minutes or even an hour.
No, it can never go. It can never go an hour.
I'm tired of Charlotte, man. I don't even lie to you.
I've been tired, bro. Can't lie.
Tired.
I can't lie. Vibes Cartel's confirmed that he's actually made a song.
You said?
Vibes Cartel's actually confirmed that he made the song.
Are you confirmed?
Yeah,
oh, it's actually him.
What Cartel's made a tune with who?
No, the
Yeah, the
rock
rock
song.
Oh.
I thought that it was like a mistake, like Spotify just put it under his name.
Some people do that. Some people. I remember there was the time when people put someone put his song under Travis Scott's, and it said it was a new album, but it wasn't a new album. It was actually just some next guy. Well, it's actually him, bro. Like he's actually.
Yeah, no. When I heard that, I thought it was an error. Still, I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, not okay. Oh, yeah. I know.
And the $3 sign. And the $3 sign. You think of me sometimes.
If he wasn't locked up, yeah, they would have done him versus Movado part 2 like they did with Bounty and Beanie Man the other week. It would have been them two that would have been next up.
Who's that? Who?
Versus.
It would have been Cartel Movado part 2 if he wasn't locked up.
Oh, Movado versus Vibes Cartel. That would have been sick.
It would have been Beanie Man. What's it?
No, they should just do Alkaline Movado.
Alkaline Movado would be hard.
Oh, you might know about Dexter's Dash, yeah?
Breaking news. Bang on.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie's too dumb.
And Shadow Winer with the thing, man.
Now, Logan's tweet just say Charlotte Flair's MUA doing excellent work.
I'm dead.
That's mad.
No, Charlotte's a sweet one, man.
Really?
I'll give her. I mean,
nah. Impossible. Impossible can't.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Charlotte's one of them women that only looks nice in wrestling clothes. Other than that, I don't think she's good looking.
In her ring gear, she's calm, like she's very calm. Like.
Look at you smiling.
Wait, what? Hey, wait, what? Hey, wait, what? Hey, wait, what? Hey, wait, what?
Nice.
Hey. Hey, Jamie was just lusting after Charlotte, fam.
Hey, Jamie's on things, you know. Hey, Jamie loves things too much. Hey, if you saw the look in his eye, yeah, when he's actually like you've never seen women before.
Nah,
oh no, Jamie's too funny.
Too funny.
Proper still.
He's like, you are fired. You are fired. You are fired.
No, there's someone in our group chat that just keeps bringing Bailey up, keeps bringing up Bailey's bum.
Hey!
Oh,
she got nyash, fam.
Fam, they'll bring up her bum unprovoked.
This is a children's show, man.
You got a nyash, fam. Fuck it.
Fam, they'll just say it in the group chat. I'm thinking, huh? My nigga, read the room.
Read the room. Read it.
We're talking about wrestling movies. Yeah, they're talking about, she's got quite an arse on her, innit? Oh, fuck her.
She's got quite an arse. Quite an arse. Quite.
Yeah, who said that?
A deep it, quite an arse.
I can't remember. I remember someone put in the group one time. I aired it. I was like, I'm not saying nothing. This is air, man.
It's probably me, fam. I can't even lie.
That saying is fun. She's got quite an arse.
You sound like you're sure in it.
She hasn't got an arse, but she's got quite.
Like, I'm not too sure if you have it, but from what I can see, it's quite there.
Quite, yeah.
Oh, shit.
What was it, Lincoln?
Was it? Is it?
Or was it Lincoln?
They evolved. Forget this, man. Forget this. I'll turn off my mic. I'll turn off my camera on my mic.
Having a mic on.
Hey, this last team has been so dumb.
And I'm not okay sometimes. Hey, it's too late to be laughing at this, man. Hey, Laps is being serious. Look like you're thinking about your ex or something.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Man's got sepia tones in that film. Why is it orange? Why is it orange?
Oh, man.
Oh, flip.
Hey, look, I'm crying, fam. Man's got a do-rag as well, bro. That should give me jokes, fam. Hey.
Oh, flip shit.
Hey, Jamie, why did you have to do that, though? You know, Derek specifically said it. I'm not saying no names. Where you came? You damaged. You're a destroyer. Jamie the destroyer. You didn't have to do that, fam.
And the maddest thing is, when I explain the situation, man knew who I was talking about straight away. He decided to be quiet, and then decided to say it later on. Like, what's the thing?
No, it's quiet though. It's quiet.
It could be anyone, sure.
Read the room.
Oh shit! Laps, why are you so serious?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, look at him. Hey, Laps.
Yo.
Hey, Laps, you talking to your ex, man? What's going on?
Hmm?
You talking to your ex, man? What you did?
Hey, man's watching, cuz.
Watching what, bro? You're watching your phone, bro. Oh, yeah,
I'm watching wrestling.
I'm
not gonna lie, one deep up still. Oh, camera.
Someone said he's got sepia.
Man's got sepia tones, bro, in his room.
Upset a rose.
This is on my phone.
Oh shit!
Boy.
Hey, why from Dawson, fam?
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, 619.
Tiger feed kick.
Fucking, oh, the road dog thing. The road dog thing. Hey, why's he not for that?
Hey,
Hey, that last with his jokes.
I go back. Look up what music is it?
Hey,
I got music on there. I didn't put the music.
Charlotte's winning this match, man.
Trust me.
She just had a wardrobe malfunction, you know?
I swear it up.
What happened?
Are you behind me or are you ahead of me? Like, what's going on?
Wait, what? I mean, what did you see? So what did you see? I was on my phone. Yeah, I'm buff. What you must.
Wait, who clocked the wardrobe malfunction?
Who clocked that?
Charlotte.
Jamie.
I wish. I wish I did. I didn't. I wish.
So wait, who
Lap
said it?
first still, I can't lie.
Oh, you said it, Duke.
No, it was Lap said it first.
Wait. You got straight. Hey, Laps, concentrate, please.
Are you there?
Wait, Laps, where was it then? Where was it?
It literally just happened now.
So what was it? What?
After the spear or before the spear?
Bam, the titty popped out.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Puppies, bro.
Hey, Jamie's going to rewind.
Hey, Jamie, you're 5 minutes back in it.
Oh, okay. So it should be coming up then.
Oh no, Jamie's too funny. No, this NXT crowd is so dead.
Bro, it's I don't even know why they use them like that, man. Pump handle. Oh. Come on, Charlotte. Get into the fucking move, fam. She's
Oh, this pay-per-view's been coleslaw, fam.
Gosh, man.
Ooh, yeah, sure. Hey, you see that, Jamie? You're on your phone. Look at you searching out Charlotte, bro.
Wait. What did I say? I missed it.
You missed it. See, you missed it.
Did it just happen?
It's just, I mean, as in, you tried to jump off the top rope and just kicked the thing in the face.
Oh man!
Fuck's sake, man.
Oh shit! One.
Ooh.
You see it, yeah? Wait, Dave, what are you looking at? Me or the screen? What are you looking at the screen?
I can't see it.
Oh, figure 4 leg, man. Figure 8, bro. Yes.
Wow, crucifix into a finish, man. That was stiff. That was another stiff one. Oh, this is quite stiff. Oof, that was cool.
That was a serious crossbody.
Oh yes, into the window. Yes.
Oh,
I come on, the window's meant to break, it's meant to smash, man. Ooh. That grass is definitely giving you carpet burn from, huh?
Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to break, man.
Hey, I was watching the Muhammad Hassan versus Undertaker match at Great American Bash, yeah?
Yeah.
He killed ISIS.
Undertaker actually killed Muhammad Hassan, you know? he gave him the last ride on concrete.
Yeah.
And there was no protection, nothing under.
I remember that match.
Damn, that is deep, man. They assassinated man's character, fam.
Yeah, they did him dirty.
Yeah, I think he stopped wrestling after that. Like when he signed ISIS.
Yeah, no, he stopped and he went back a bit to do a bit of indie work, but now he's a principal.
Yeah.
Look at you, Sheree. You talk.
Eesh.
Is everyone like in the same time as me or what?
No, you're probably gonna be ahead, isn't it?
Go ahead still.
You catch up in a bit.
Oh my days.
Ooh, that could have went wrong.
Yeah, man, I'm up to date now.
That could have went so wrong.
Oh, man.
Raw.
Oh, what a fucking spot.
Big spot that was. Wow. That's on her face like she's broken her nose.
She's sick in the air, man. I think Shirai's must have nick her in the face, man.
Who takes the pin, Io or Rhea?
You know, sometimes they build up people and they just throw a big swerve in the works, man.
Ooh. Turnbuckle, fam.
Oh yeah, let's see this moonsault.
No, this set is too sexy.
It's nice, man.
I hope WWE keep with this NXT in your house.
Hey, guys, I don't know if you got for it, yeah. But are they gonna do like a cross brand, like 3 brands in one pay-per-view? Have they even mentioned they're gonna do that? Like a SummerSlam with NXT, Raw and SmackDown.
I have not mentioned.
Nah,
no idea.
Vince will never allow it.
Are they literally splitting up NXT for everything then? If they're gonna be a third brand, if they're gonna be a first successful brand, there's only way to include them in other pay-per-views, right? It would be nice to see next year thinking SummerSlam and that.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Or even WrestleMania.
I don't think they'll do it because Survivor Series, they're including them in that one, innit?
So Survivor Series is dead to me. So definitely
included them now, I think.
Yeah, I feel like including them in stuff like WrestleMania, SummerSlam makes sense. But if it's for like every single pay-per-view,
no. I'm not.
They're meant to be included for this year WrestleMania, innit? But obviously,
what about Extreme Rules then?
Huh?
Is Extreme Rules just Raw?
I can't even remember.
Yeah, I can't remember.
It always alternate, innit?
Yeah.
I want Io to win so badly.
Honestly. What?
The Kendo. Why was she waiting for that, man?
That submission was mad.
How's she going on now?
Allow being hit with a kendo stick, bro.
Oh, come on, please, man. Don't just do it to her, this.
Going back to heel like that, though.
Come on, man. Oh, wait. Ooh, botching girl. Oh, shit.
Yeah, don't say, please.
Don't spoil it.
Wait. That was a botch, though. But, oh
my days.
Don't say, please don't, because I'm behind. Oh,
oh shit!
Oh,
why am I so behind? Me too. I want to do. Oh shit!
What?
I'm behind, fam.
Oh my!
To the face.
Ow!
Didn't she just take a knee to the face?
Wait, why am I so behind?
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
I'm happy she won, though.
Bob, where you at?
Okay, I've heard the result, but I still haven't seen it yet. I'm fuming. I've heard the result, as in my TV just told me the result.
Yo.
Bumperclap.
I found she's not moving.
I can't lie, that was a great finish. That was a great finish.
I'm happy she's won, but Rhea Ripley's knocked out.
I appreciate that, but Rhea Ripley's she got concussed, fam. That was a botch.
She got knee in the head, innit?
Yeah, she got concussed. Look, watch, you see it.
What a finish! That was a sick finish.
Yeah. I can't like NK must be happy though. He's been rooting for the EOS from the early film.
Been needing to get for ages.
Yeah, look ahead. Concussed. Yeah, look.
Let me see.
Yeah, the replay.
She got collapsed.
Ooh. Yeah, she was gone.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she was that cold.
Yeah, she got collapsed.
We didn't even get to see the streamers come in, man. What the fuck kind of shit is this?
Say again?
The streamers, we didn't get to see them be thrown in, man.
Oh, yeah.
Showing the replay, innit?
They're actually doing Japanese like
Who's gonna clean this up, man? I can't lie. That last match was legit still.
It was all right, man. It's good that she's a champ.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley's gone.
Yeah, she's been concussed because that weight for she class the head, yeah.
They'll move Rhea up now, wouldn't they? They'll move her up to the main roster now. Oh.
No, I'm happy she's finally won. I wish we got to see the streamers go in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro.
See the what?
The streamers.
Oh.
Yeah, I had the last, man.
Is that me?
Oh, you man, man, I'm out, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, guys, appreciate it for joining to another stream. Big up everyone inside. Big up. Yeah, he was in here before. Fingers, Jamie, Nathan, Duke, Laps, Versty, Supine, that was on here. What Daddy Dell. Big up myself and Nafi. Guys, make sure you sign it. Once again, make sure you sign as much petitions and donate as much as possible on links on our Twitter at WRESTHINGS, Instagram at WRESTHINGS as well. Like, subscribe, and comment as well if possible. And yeah, man, next pay-per-view is what? Backlash. Are we on there?
Backlash, yeah.
Backlash.
Are we doing Backlash as well? What are you thinking?
I mean, don't mind, but you know, obviously,
We'll
Entrance AV8, that's all we care about so far.
Yeah, that's what we care about at the moment.
Yeah,
Hey, Duke, I can't lie, he smashed it. Lighters up. Yeah, big up Duke and Versi, man. That was sick. So yeah, man. Yeah, we'll catch you guys soon, and peace, man. I'll catch you guys on the other side.
Power drivers over Punani. Hashtag God forgive me if I bust, man.
Hey, man, peace, bro.
Peace. Hey, Laps, come off your phone, man. Stop texting her.
Trust me.
Hey, Laps is in the doghouse.
Oh, trust me, bro. Hey, we sepia lighting, fam. Hey, man, peace, yeah?
Yeah, same.
Yeah.